Another water in the night. Let me paint the view, color the town with my light. For every moment shared with you, night and in the day, you're never fully gone, going to be back again until the coming of the dawn. Two hands meet at zenith, nothing comes between us, dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you around the water, we slowly dance. Whenever our eyes meet, you know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me. Looking down below, I'll always seem to find, no matter where you might go, remember you'll be on my mind. Within the inner heart I plead for you to talk to me. I wanna hear all the good and bad, the new stories you had. As I drift across the sky, the hour hand turns high. So good night, let me sing a lullaby. I'll be singing, another water in the night. Let me paint the view, color the town with my light. For every moment shared with you, night and in the day, you're never fully gone, going to be back again until the coming of the dawn. Two hands meet at zenith, nothing comes between us, dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you around the water, we slowly dance. Whenever our eyes meet, you know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me. Looking down below, I'll always seem to find, no matter where you might go, remember you'll be on my mind. Within the inner heart I plead for you to talk to me. I wanna hear all the good and bad, the new stories you had. As I drift across the sky, the hour hand turns high. So good night, let me sing a lullaby.
Hi, chat. Hold on. Where is her? There it is. Okay. So hi, chat. How y'all doing? So, uh, hi, Twinkvik. Die. Anyways, like perish, but like actually. Okay, bye. Okay. So we have things on the agenda. 27. Well, I guess you're not really that dead, huh, Ryle? So, this is probably the last time. Well, no. Yeah, unless there's like an extra like salmon run thing. This might be the last Splatoon 3 stream for a while. Gamma, hi Gamma. Boop 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 boop. What's new, Gamma. But yeah, for a while, this might be the last Splatoon 3 stream that ever happens. Because Splatoon Raiders is right around the corner. And so is my money being used on Amiibo, but that's neither here nor there. So what is a Splatfest? Well, you see, Nexus, in the most simple terms, it is a competition of 3 teams, all choosing a specific side to a debate. And so these little squid kids vote and battle over which side they think is right. And well, we're about to see the results of the recent one. So, without oh, I see what you're talking about. I was like really confused for a second, Ryle. My drawing tablet's also not plugged in right now, so fair enough. Okay, but it's time we start reacting, chat. Hi. Yeah, it can be a pretty wide range of topics, Nexus. Though currently, because Splatoon 3 is at the end of its life cycle, it's not getting any major new ones. This one, however, was new. It was a tie-in to the next game.
You're a tie-in to the next game.
Ah! Chat, get that proof. Boop him.
No, get the datum. Who's
No.
currently a Durg perpetually.
That's only because Ryle was in chat. Hey, you know what, chat? I gotta tell ya, Cork's jump scare. Y'all better be thankful that I got hyper fixated on Knights, because without Knights, there wouldn't be a Durgvik. That all I'm saying.
No, there still would have been. Knights had nothing to do with that.
No, yeah, Knights did.
In what sense?
I wanted a form that could fly.
That has nothing to do with Knights.
I'm not about to embarrass myself. I'm not about to embarrass myself in front of all these people, Corix.
Isn't that the whole reason you go live?
No, I think. Okay, but anyways, chat, it's reaction time. And no, we're not a reaction channel. Okay.
Yes, you are. Also, there's a Nexus, a Queenie, a Gamma, an Azero back up there. You immediately lost connection.
Also, Azero, are you okay? Because like vision loss suddenly is usually not a good sign. Also, hold on, give the game a second, chat. And here we go. I'm scared. Oh my god, Azure, what are you still doing here? Like, do you gotta go, like, get, like... Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah. The formalities are cute and all, Deep Cup, but come on, I want to see something.
Like, Is it just your vision, or do you feel weird in some other way?
Narv Marvik's debate, why men are better? That I can't make 3 teams out of that. If I could, I would. But that... Hold on.
I wish I knew what to say.
You guys
suggest
aren't
about
getting
that,
audio.
but-
Hold on, I just realized that. I know what that is. Fucking goddamn it.
So you muted something other than yourself for once.
No, the USB on the capture card fucked up.
So you still muted something other than yourself for once.
No, this happens sometimes. Okay, okay, with where everything's positioned, it's actually gonna be really hard for me to get over to where the USB is.
Nope. We better boop him till he gets onto it.
Okay, hold on, let me see if I can reach it.
Also, if anyone's been curious about me, I've actually, for the first time in a while, been able to actually relax and not have my subconscious try to tell me that I should hate myself for wanting to relax.
Boop. Okay. Okay. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to fix something.
No, the visual stopped moving. Oh no.
Okay. Whew. Okay, fuck. Okay. Okay, I can put my glasses back on. If everything froze for you, chat, that's a good... That means, yeah, I disconnected it. Okay, and usually what this means is I have to... okay. Take a picture of that.
Yeah, that's usually how Marvick reacts when I
I
say
also
anything.
have to completely replace the video capture.
And also apparently break your neck like you belong in the Exorcist. Based on how I'm seeing you move.
Well, no, that's because I'm technically not in the entire frame of the camera. There we go. It should already have appeared for you guys again. This time with audio. And now I have to move the audio down to where it was. And now I just need to move the camera down where it needs to be, and... There we go, okay. Whew, okay. Oh, let me get up. Oh, almost forgot the other detail. What? I use the I have to hear the game too a little bit. Okay.
That's overrated.
All right, chat. Here we go. Rip Marvick, I can't believe you literally died. Boop Bunchy. All right, here we go. Okay, we know who won this. Wait, what?
I already know who won the entire thing.
Well, okay, good for you. I don't.
Marvick doesn't pay attention to his own server. So, out of curiosity, Marvick, which team were you on? I didn't know.
I was on... Not the winning one.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so how bad was it? How bad was it?
If you were on tactics, horrid. So, you know, once again,
Yeah,
game with the most people, guaranteed to lose.
That's literally, like, not even entirely true, but okay.
It's literally been true 9 times out of 10, even back when 2 was still getting these.
No, it wasn't. But also, the fact that Tricolor has that much influence on this. Well, shit.
You also didn't answer. Which team was it? It's still a 50-50.
Oh, tactics. Marvick, how gay are my water shoes? Ooh, let me look at them.
Hey, wait. But Marvick, you don't tactics. You just power.
No, I really... Now, look, Splatoon requires a lot of tactics out of me, okay?
Is that why you use the close range weapons and just rush your enemy? Is running headlong at the problem your idea of tactics?
Wow, you really don't know me at all. I use almost all the weapons.
And you only use like 2 of them to an actually professional.
Why haven't I
rate.
changed that?
Just because you've used all of them doesn't mean you're good with all of them.
All right, Splatoon 3 design. Hold on.
And, well, that also means the entire Nintendo app on the Splatoon end is going to look like Ganon 1, so that's going to be an interesting sight. Oh well.
Boop.
Is that a blank post?
Sure.
What? It must be so enlightened that mortals can't see it.
Oh yeah, Fry still has lost more Splatfest than won. Just saying. I don't see Ganon anywhere yet. But... Well, you know what? Good for you. Okay. So chat, like I was telling you guys, this is probably one of the last times we're gonna see Splatoon 3 for a while.
A migraine you didn't know you had? Were you...
High key, when Build-A-Blop, a day.
How do you not... I thought a migraine was something
Sonic,
that you couldn't not know you had. My medical knowledge is lacking.
Boop comics. When are you available this week? Cause as soon as I close this fucking game, I'm like putting the TV away and plugging my tablet back in.
You're putting the TV away.
Yeah, I have to get out of TV every time I get my Switch out. Which means this is gonna be my default setup for like all of Splatoon Raiders.
I have to get the TV. That makes it sound like you live in like the smallest room ever, like a broom closet or something.
Not really. If I'm given a heads up, I'll head you up. Only, unless you want to do it post Splatoon. I'm thinking, no, I think I'd want to dedicate a day to build a block, because we would, if we're building our, Nick, the tablet, you're throwing the tablets. They're not coming after me. Oh, we gotta, I'm trying to decide stuff, actually. Booping character on his new cause is so very cute. Oh my god, fuck. And flood the world with blops. I know, but build a blop also should be like, I'm trying to think of like, pooping Marvick on his, nope, not cute. Not cute at all. And no, Coix, you can't convince me that I'm not. Or that I am. Okay, now that I'm back in the square.
I know I can't convince you, because you refuse to accept it from anyone, no matter how many times anyone tells you. Because you're a coward.
Also, you know what, Corix? I'm gonna curse, very affectionately and jokingly curse out SMG4 because fucking the first thing when I show Eloise here, the first fucking comment I see is fucking, oh my god, it's the one character from SMG4.
Who said that?
I don't remember, but I'm cursing you.
Because if this is the design that you were using, no, Maggie does
It was
not
the
look
hair.
like
It was
that.
the hair. They were calling the hair out specifically.
That might have been the one Maggie had, but no. When I see your character, I don't think of Maggie. But it's okay. He also completely ruined Maggie by turning her into an actual legitimate human. So
What? Boba? Well, I made drop pile with 2 blobs unless you wanted it to be a collaborative singular blob. Ooh, see, okay, that's details we might need to talk about later, Key, but also... See, I feel like I want to dedicate a whole day, I want to dedicate a whole stream to the blobs, you know?
why is it gotta be on stream?
Because that was kind of the plan overall.
Okay, so that makes a little more sense than you just putting your entire life on camera.
Of course, you literally don't even know what I've been doing this whole weekend.
If I do, if I don't, it's because you never.
Because I chat. I need y'all to understand. Just got. First of all, no, we actually know exactly what we're watching tonight.
Oh, you do for once?
Yeah. And it is not that. Okay, hold on. One more scene. Also, no. I'm making Quartz watch a movie he's never seen before. Yes, Key, it's that one.
I mean, you're your answer technically applies to both. I'm just more surprised that you're actually sticking to one of these suggestions. Because you've yet to have done that.
Well, when I said I was making you watch a movie. Okay.
You've said that like 5 times and done it none of them.
Boop. Well, yes, I have. What are you talking about? Of course, is delusional, chat. Next week. Well, okay. I think we know what Key's advocating for, and you know what, Key? Just because you asked nicely, sure.
Why not? Why not fit both if Marvick doesn't stream until 2 a.m.?
Of course. Boop.
He always does this to deflect responsibility.
Responsibility? I could stream all fucking night if I wanted to and just cancel movie night altogether.
You're right. Then someone else would do it for you.
No, they wouldn't.
Yep, you don't know that.
I'm gonna show you a face I'm making every time you tell me. Aquaborb also, thank you for the hydrate reading on to me.
Aquaborb.
Corks, I want you to know every time you say something blasphemous, this is the what the fuck? Oh. Blizzard, hi! Okay, hold on, chat, I gotta find a video.
Blizzard.
God damn it, okay. Yes, I'm a freaking genius. Okay, hold on.
Oh no, that happens sometimes, Blizzard.
Gorgs, hold on.
Also, Blizzard, you've turned purple.
And Corks, every time you wait. Okay.
Every time I wait.
Every time you get booped.
Because I'm usually waiting on you.
Oh, that's every time you. What? Wait, where the fuck is what? Hello?
There goes the zapfish.
What? Why is there? You forgot to react. I didn't see it. Wait, yeah, no, I did. I did react. What do you mean?
You did not react to the super boop.
Streaking 3 times? That's awesome, Blizzard. Also, sorry for the non-reaction. What's with the lesbian? Oh, fuck, wrong file. Hold on.
Yep, this is what Marvick does every single time I do something blasphemous in his own eyes and his own eyes only.
Yeah, I summoned the lesbians.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Corks, don't underestimate them. Because they even scare me. By scare me, I mean they are so Yas Queen. I pale in comparison.
I surpassed that by virtue of not caring how I look to others.
Why? Oh, because because some of my favorite characters that needed that flag shown were there. I do not, but also here, Corks. Every time you say something blasphemous, this is how I look at the fucking screen.
It's not blasphemous if it's true.
Yeah, but that's how I look at. That's how I look. That's how I look at my screen when you say stuff like that.
So you purposely look like that you left your face in the oven.
Corks, the Thor Seeker. Corks wants to be in trouble with me, chat. You never. Both my new. Okay. Corks is cute, by the way, but Marvick should 100% side
Never been
order.
denying it. You're the only one who does.
Okay, before I like start switching off of Splatoon, hold on, let me I want to actually even freaking see how that like what'd you say, Corix? Pat Boba.
I didn't say anything.
Booping
There's
Corix.
also Boba Newt.
Just a Boba Newt. Okay, let's see. How much do we... Oh. Huh. What do you know? Oh, is that
Isn't there more to it than just that?
Oh. What else do I need?
Why don't you try clicking on one of them?
The what?
The chips.
What of it?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. It's not simply a matter of encountering and using them all once. It's much worse than that.
Oh no.
And this is what you've accidentally obligated yourself to do.
Oh yeah, for the record, if you're wanting to know which one, Cork, can you take a guess on which one I have actively not chosen here?
You think I remember what they were in over a year and a half of not playing this mode?
Azro, do you know what it is? Because I know exactly what this one is. It's the auto aim. Because the one time I did get it, I knew exactly what the fuck it was gonna do. It was gonna make it so that every time I'm trying to aim at something, it's gonna try to aim at something else. Because that's how those kind of things go. The blob charge. See, well, hold on. Okay. I see the strategy with it, though. I see that. Booping codes and it's new. Okay.
Bapping Marvick. With a pillow.
Player, no, not my player. I like Agent 8. Which, for the record, this is like the default Agent 8 minus the eyes. For some reason, their eyes are different in this game than they were in Splatoon 2.
The trauma set in.
Where the fuck is Ingapla? There it is. Okay.
So Azaro, I think most people would panic in that case if they suddenly started losing vision.
Okay. Well, chat, say goodbye to Splatoon 3 for a little bit. Wait, hold on. Let's go look at the ones who are gonna kidnap and drag some person into their their shit.
We can look at them later. They're not important right now.
You three.
Isn't it cute how he completely ignores me whenever I say anything to him?
If it helps, that one was purposeful. And I actively chose to ignore you.
See? He always ignores me when I say anything to him.
Bye, Fry, Shiver, and Big Man.
Because now also that you've admitted that you
have fun getting stranded on an island, idiot.
Because you see, now that you've admitted that you can do it purposely, there will be no discerning when you do it by accident or on purpose, so we're just going to treat it like it's always on purpose.
No.
Yes.
Because I admit when I don't listen to you.
I don't care. That doesn't make it any better.
Corks hates
because
me.
I always listen to you.
No, you don't. You're lying.
Even when it makes me want to unscrew your head.
Nope, not real. Corks is lying. Chat, don't listen to him. Okay, let's. I need to move my chat. Y'all gotta give me a moment here. I literally have to move my entire setup.
He didn't have another plan.
What? No, I'm putting away my Switch. What the hell? Which, by the way, anyone who is gonna be here for later, you can start joining. I mean, come on. At this point, I should call this the hangout couch. Let's be completely for real.
That's not what it's for.
You're cute. So, and I don't want to hear it, you cutie.
You're cute as well, and I only want to hear you admit it instead of running away from the truth.
Nope.
Stop it. Stop embodying Persona 4.
I don't like Persona 4.
I know you don't like Persona 4. That's no excuse.
Oh my god, Corix? Okay. Give me one moment here, chat. I literally have... No, my camera! Okay. So, I gotta make this disappear for now. And we will see the Switch 2 stuff come back when Splatoon Riders comes out.
Remember, chat, it's a running gag around here that it's only pretend that Marvick likes Persona and Sonic. He's never actually played any of those games.
I've never actually played them. Bunchy! Hi, Bunchy. Oh my god, Bunchy. How are you doing since your move?
I have been feeling like Kentucky Fried Garbage
Oh no!
for the past week.
Okay, are you just sick? Are you just sick?
Not sick, no.
No.
I just feel tired. I don't even know why it is.
That's like all the stress of all the stress.
Just all the stress,
all the stress finally catching up to Bunchy.
A lifetime of stress all at once. That's kind of what's going on, yeah.
Also,
Oh
I love the way that Bunchy and Ice Fugi are positioned like this. It's like we could both we could both just be lounging on the same really big sofa or something.
We might as well be.
Oh my
I like
god,
that.
okay.
By the way, Bunchy's the one who drew mine.
Oh, that's right. We've got like a triage. I don't even know if that's the right word for that, but
I don't know.
Combined with Vix, all of them were made by me.
The moment it starts going past 2, that's when people start having an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot! Sorry, my TV hit the mic.
Are you? I don't think you need to put the stream on TV. Like that seems a bit too inceptive.
Huh? What are you talking about? Or what do you mean, Corks? What do you mean?
Well, you said the TV hit the mic. I don't think the stream needs to be on TV too.
Now we're going prime time.
For the record, chat, I'm gonna let you on a little secret. You guys are actually, whenever I'm using my Switch, the game is still on my TV. I use HDMI splitters, so I also get no input lag from whatever I'm doing. Because anyone who's used a capture card knows, God, that can suck.
Yeah. If you try like running the output through your computer through like OBS or something, there's gonna be a heck of a delay.
Which, by the way, now my drawing tablet's plugged back in because I unplug it whenever I'm using my Switch.
But also, you could just have the capture card I have, which doesn't give me weird audio issues like Marvick ran into earlier, and doesn't suffer any input lag.
How much is yours?
A little over 100.
And that's why I don't have...
Quality doesn't usually come cheap, Tatum.
Yeah, and I'm
It's
using one
true.
that Key told me to have, and I've been using ever since.
Key made me do it.
He made me do it. Oh yeah.
Actually,
What?
I've spent all of yesterday and today getting backups and recovery drives together and like basically doing surgery on my hard drive.
Oh no! Have you? Are you like just checking out what the? Oh, so did you find out what was wrong with it?
I
Doing
don't-
surgery on your hard drive. That's basically what I've been having to do for mine.
Yeah, like I don't know exactly if what I did helped. Also, hi Key.
Hello, Kifelio.
But like what I had to do, I've had Linux
More comfy.
like dual boot installed on this hard drive alongside Windows, and a part of my problem has been being constantly on the verge of running out of space.
Yeah.
On top of that, like
Oof, my phone.
things have
Whoops.
been running really slow to the point at where like I thought that maybe like the memory was failing. It's like getting old, so I had replaced the RAM. That didn't do anything. So I
Yeah.
threw up my paws and went like
Bunchy.
Curses Mother Nature. Is that what you said, Bunchy?
basically.
I
But no,
thought
I
Bunchy
did
said Punchy, but it,
punchy. I also said punchy.
Yes.
These are things that I say.
You're a thing
But, like, I finally, like, since I haven't really used it in a while, I went ahead and got rid of Linux. I went and deleted the partition of Linux. But the problem was then like I have to merge it with the Windows partition. But the Windows partition is like if you like put them in a line, there's like the system thing that lets it boot that tells it like what's going on when you turn the computer on, then the Linux block, then the Windows thing, which includes a tiny little like Microsoft reserved thing like sandwiched in between the Windows and the Linux thing. And then at the very end, there's another swap partition for the Linux install. And so like that really complicated being able to merge these all together because like you can't really merge to the left. You have to literally like copy and paste a whole entire system, like delete it off the hard drive and then paste it in a different spot, and that could like ruin everything. It could corrupt data.
Oh
It
my
could
god!
make it,
No, it
like,
sounds like
not
it was like
function.
a messy.
It could have been, which is why I spent such a long time trying to figure out how I could like have recoveries ready to go just in case. It turned out fine though. It worked without any trouble. And
That's
I
good.
turned it
That's
back.
good. Okay, that would have been like the worst thing at that
I know.
point.
I was gonna cry if that happened. But then like
Oh, but crap! That means you still don't know what the problem was.
I'm still it seems like so after that I also like updated all the drivers and everything. So like now the hard drive's only Windows and it's like I have like 100 times the free space on this hard drive than I did before. I updated all the drivers so like everything loads really, really fast. But then like I get into a game. I was running Noita earlier and it's like really sluggish at first. And so I'm still trying to figure out what that's about. But other than that, it's like once it settles, everything's fine.
Oh, that's amazing. So how's actually like living over there, Ben?
I'm still not sure about it. I feel
Yeah.
weird. It feels weird because it's such a different place. It wasn't really like wasn't exactly the place that I
That
would have
you.
expected winding up at. So I have to figure myself out basically.
Oh no! Bunchy's going through her character art chat. You gotta be gentle with her. She's going
I
through
will
her
not
character.
be gentle with Bunchy.
Which, by the way, with where I have your Fugies positioned, it's perfect. The
we're like the triage. If
Oh!
that's even the correct word for what I'm thinking.
Saprinda.
We're the triage. When things go wrong,
It's
we're the people that are
Nexus.
called.
Nexus.
This is true. And in Nexus,
Brutal.
Bonus.
we're the quadrop
Bonus.
now.
Hey, we seem to have quite the gathering here. Who wants to jump into the Nexus's Minecraft server?
No. Not
I can
not
sign
not.
on to it, and like immediately my computer will explode.
Oh no!
Yay!
Well, not back, but I
Smoke
come here regardless.
don't
Hi,
read this.
Spencer. Oh yeah, I was gonna
Hey,
say
Spencer.
I saw Nexus's last message and I was like I was gonna say I haven't heard that joke in a long time.
The podcast.
I haven't heard that joke in a long time. Wait,
That's 'cause
what?
we haven't
Wait,
heard
what
it
did I do
talking.
earlier?
It has been a bit, yeah.
It is true. Pos has been under the radar.
She has been
Stealth
Ex-
boss.
experiencing new things, which isn't a bad thing, but it can be polarizing for most.
Actually, like
No, I don't need you to bother Marvick about which game was it? Split Fiction.
ooh, Split Fiction. We've seen a lot.
It was
of
that or It
those.
Takes Two. One of the two.
They're kind of like, aren't they like the same-ish kind of game?
Yeah, they are.
See, the issue that I've noticed.
they kinda are.
Oh wait, hold on.
And Marvick wasn't listening. Go figure.
No, I was. I don't know anything about Split Fiction, but with It Takes Two, I've seen like almost everyone playing that damn thing.
It seems like in pretty quick succession, those both were released and became like a go-to for some streamers.
That is something we do need to end play still. Oh, Pet Spencer.
And everyone.
Oh my god, everyone's rating out on me. Why?
Everyone wants to leave.
I haven't rated it.
Obviously.
They want to watch you, clearly.
Hi, Ixon. Wait, what? Corix? What'd you say? That's
I'm rating it too.
We.
Bunchy's gonna go live for 2 minutes.
You don't need to go live for 2 minutes.
Well, but that's just so it like Twitch is like, oh, it was an actual stream, I guess.
You don't need to be live at all for it, though.
Yeah, you can just wait. Anyone. It's easy.
Wait, can
Does
you
a lot of
actually can you actually do that if you're like offline?
And you can just go.
You
to
can.
Your
I tried it when I was small.
Mixin.
and you can literally just /raid. Sometimes folks will do it for like a joke or like to get the attention
Yeah.
of the streamer. Sometimes it's like disruptive, but sometimes it's
I did it for comedic effect once after the streamer told us that it can be done. A few did it.
You know what? Fair enough, Key. Fair enough.
yep.
What?
There we go.
fair enough.
Thank you for the wait, Key. What were you playing?
Hey, welcome.
I'm playing Build-A-Block.
Build the blob. For
Whoa.
this one, Azro, it's designated to a certain role of people currently. Oh my god, you little bitches!
Currently, Marvick intends to eventually have complete public open lobby streams,
Yeah.
and that totally won't go south very quickly.
Well, I mean, it'll only go south if he's streaming somewhere else.
Yeah. Ixon, were you even lot? While I
No.
have some horrible chat, no, I know what you're doing. Don't do it.
I know what you are.
We know what you are.
We know what you are. I literally thought of no, Ryle.
Well, now Ryle's gonna start doing that to people. I can't believe you've done this.
I didn't
He
do
doesn't-
that. You know, if we're blaming anyone, we're blaming Key because we're finding this
No.
out.
No, we're not blaming Key. We're blaming Anya.
Why would I
That
blame
is true.
Anya?
Anya, that is a new
Well, actually,
one.
the only thing I could blame Anya for is being silly during the AP.
She was being quite silly yesterday, wasn't she?
Does she what?
But yeah, how did Anya do?
She did fine. Just, she got into BK a bit, and like people needed items, and she was in BK, and
This is my face when you guys do an offline raid to me.
is it gonna be? Yeah, it's gonna be that face.
Marvick also did a lot
What
of
do these
casual
faces
cheating.
mean?
It's
Rage.
it's the face that your parents give you when you say that you don't like food that you've like openly said that you disliked for years.
Whoa, Riley! Thank you for the bits. I just realized what those were, and I'm not looking at that, but thank you regardless.
6-7.
The thing is, Marvick, you've already looked at it in order to say you weren't going to look at it, so you've already failed.
6-7.
Evie! Oh my god.
What? It's a pineapple.
Evie.
You know what, chat? The only way you'll ever get me to have one of those emotes is if someone else commissions it.
What if I just make one for you?
That I mean,
wait,
who am I to deny that?
Marvick is such a sellout.
I am not a sellout. I just don't have principles all the time.
Or ever. Let's try ever.
No, Marvick has principles. Men.
The principle
Elemental.
of getting the guys.
Yeah, it's like, Bart Simpson has principle.
You know,
Skinner.
But Bunchy, I do gotta admit, I feel like when I'm getting ready in the morning for anything, I almost feel like I take too long, but like people are like, oh Marvick, why do you have this specific routine? I'm like, because I gotta look my best all the time. Come on. And then I realize how that sounds, and I'm like, oh wait, that sounded kind of a little fruity.
Just gotta boop the Tatum until good things come of it.
Yeah. Also, I think
good plan. I'm gonna join.
What's new?
That like having a morning routine can't be a bad thing, especially if it's like there's self-care involved, there's hygiene going on. There's no reason why anybody should take issue with that.
I know, like that's
I'm gonna fight God over anybody that would.
Fight God. Let's see. Slash raid. Well, now they're threatening to raid each other. So you know what? That you go off, chat. You go off.
This is how chat eats itself.
Chat eats itself.
Concern.
Oh no.
A Bunchy the Almighty. I can see Bunchy with the little like medieval knight fucking helmet and the sword that's like bigger than she is.
No, I've got exactly the mental image that I would like you to have.
Oh, okay. Can I show stream said mental image?
Please do. I'm gonna
okay, I will.
It's stream safe. It's perfectly above board. No worries about that. I'll put it in the.
As if Bunchy is ever not stream safe.
Okay, Bunchy.
Well, I do kind of make myself as stream safe as I can.
Trying to
something like what I just put inside chat.
That's like what actually, you know what? My sister is the kind of, unless we're doing something, she'll, oh my god. Okay, hold on, chat.
I've got like the sling and a javelin, or a lance, I mean. That's canonically a lance.
Let's see. Oh, whoops. They moved it over there. Okay, there we go.
Excellent, that's my routine.
Here it is, chat.
What kind of
Oh my
series is
goodness, that's my routine as well. I actually have someone who's like, "Oh my goodness, you're still in bed trying to wake up. Why is it taking you so long?"
That's me too.
No, mine is look at the clock, realize I woke up too
I feel
early.
like most of my family has that routine.
Decide whether or not I want to get up early and actually be ready for work. No, I'm gonna lay there for another half hour. I have to go to work. Then get dressed.
Work's overrated anyway.
That is literally my routine. I have about 20 alarms that will go off. Half of them don't wake me up.
Oh no.
I stop the other half until my brain realizes what time it really is. And I have like 20 minutes to get to where I need to be.
See, you're more responsible than me, Bunchy, because I'm like, and then, by the way, this will tell you how lax my current work is. I can like show up there late and most of the time be okay as long as it's not like an hour or like half an hour late. Which is not great because, like, if I get another job, I'm gonna be too used to that. But
oh yeah, there's a lot of jobs that don't tolerate that at all. But sometimes, you know, what you have to do isn't really time sensitive. As long as it's not something like that, where like if you're not there, then something can't get done.
Oh, absolutely.
Was definitely an issue that frequently happened at the job I last had, where I frequently had to stay half an hour to an hour past my shift because the person who was supposed to replace me decided they just didn't have to show up. This happened constantly.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the other thing to think about. It falls on somebody else if you can't be there.
Very unresponsible.
Unresponsible's you.
Terminally unresponsible.
Not terminally on the terminally unemployed terminally unresponsible.
No, it's terminally impolite.
That's called Jax from Digital Circus.
Weenie.
No, that's one of the starting options in Devil's Fire Falls. Speaking of, I got this message in Devil's Fire Falls earlier today, Nexus.
I need to play that game again. It seems to have done a lot of progress.
Actually, I should just put it inside chat.
Yes.
Ooh, RV mode.
I was actually going through and I
What?
saw that game had a pending update that I still haven't played it.
Oh wait, what game, Bunchy?
Devil's Fire Falls.
Oh.
Talking about.
Yeah, it has an update every Friday.
I still need to play that. I considered running it just earlier to.
Oh, I'm about to. Yeah.
Stress test, but I figure I probably want to play it when I can really enjoy it. If it's gonna have a problem.
Yeah, no, that's fair. See, actually, you know what? The good thing about your current like setup for everything, Bunchy, is that like you're very slowly optimizing everything to being like at a really good performance.
I guess I'm still daunted though about what could be happening with the performance because
yeah,
it doesn't seem to be using a lot of system resources when things are running slow. Like the game's got, if I'm playing like Noida, for example, that's one that I've been running a lot just to check.
Oh,
and like when things are loading in, it's just really, really sluggish for like 5 to 10 minutes until I might load up like Task Manager to see what's going on, and then suddenly it'll start running fine. I don't know why.
What on earth?
even then, it's not like a lot of system resources are being used because like nothing is anywhere near topping out.
Right. I don't know. Are you using Task Manager to like have it like force focus on one thing, like for like you know what you want it to be focusing on?
Yeah, I do two different things. There's the processes tab that shows like every running process and what kind of like CPU and memory and disk and network usage it has. And you can sort each of those by like from highest to lowest, like memory, for example. I usually have that one for like to have like the highest memory usage thing on the top of the list so that I know at any given time what's pulling the most memory.
Yes.
There's also the performance tab that shows all the different system components. You've got your CPU and memory, your GPU stuff, and it has like a real-time like meter that's showing how much of each of those is getting used. None of them are really going above like halves. Most of them aren't going anywhere near half.
What about disk
That's
usage?
so interesting.
Disk doesn't seem to be doing much of anything.
Did you did have like an odyssey with your hard drive? Did you like reformat it or like defragment it?
I haven't done a defrag. What I did, you would know about this, Nexus. So I had a Linux install, but like the main partition, I had like Linux alongside Windows on this hard drive. But like the Windows was kind of toward the end, and it was sandwiched in between my main Linux partition, which was about 600 gigabytes, and the swap partition, which was all the way at the end, like all the way at the right, and the Windows along with Microsoft's reserved partition in the middle. And so I removed the Linux ones, which is a travesty, and I will forever live in shame over it, but I'll get
no!
No.
Get the Linux back, no.
What I had to do was then, like I burned those, and then I had to merge the Windows bit back with that unallocated space, so that would be free space on the Windows side of the machine. But since the main Linux thing was to the left of Windows, it's a little hard to you can't just merge that. You could if it was to the right, but instead what I had to do was like make a live image of like a Linux thing to use a partition editor. Yes, exactly. And then like get rid of the reserved partition and then move the Windows one. But I was worried about like how much, like if that would damage, like ruin the data or corrupt anything. Turns out it's fine.
Editing partition scares me.
Yeah. But I guess like the kind of partition that this was turns out to be a little bit more robust whenever you do something like that. So it doesn't usually have a problem. It can sometimes though. But yeah, that's what I did was I moved it. And so I never bothered to see if I needed to defragment because I don't look into that very often nowadays. Since it's a solid state, it's UEFI, it's a GPT partition. I don't even know if we need to do that these days.
I know that back in the day, my computer grinded down to a halt because my NTFS partition was fragmented. I don't know why, but defragmenting it made it like usable again.
I didn't even, now that I come to think of it, I didn't even run a utility to like check the integrity of the new partition configuration either. So maybe I should check if it does need defragmenting. So I've been told, like I've heard whispers of like defragmenting can kind of ruin a drive these days. Like these newer drives don't really need it, but the tool is still available. Just because it's...
It depends on the partition type, like what kind of tools are available for maintaining like the partition itself. I don't think it's the drive themselves. They have been decent for like forever.
Oh, ow.
Yeah. Just more like the configuration.
Yeah.
See,
That makes sense.
so Bunchy, here's a fun little thing for you. How much of that do you think flew over my head?
All of it.
That's why I heard directly to Nexus on that one.
But
It
why?
is
But what about the swap
computer.
files, Bunchy?
Swap partition. I don't even know what it's for.
Maybe you broke this.
You don't know what
page
swap
file
is
of
for?
Windows or something.
I always look it up every time I'm making a partition because I'm like, I feel like I need this. I'm just
Okay,
gonna-
so
Is
swap
wind up
is your backup RAM for
Okay.
Linux. If you know what a page file is on Windows, that's what swap is for Linux.
Same deal.
Essentially, like you'll have 16 gigabytes of RAM, and then something will use up more than those 16 gigabytes of RAM, so it'll go into your swap. It'll put whatever is excess that doesn't need to be accessed immediately into your swap.
Mhm.
It can cause lag if you don't like if too many items are in your swap. It pulling it out of the swap and putting it into the swap can cause lag, but generally, it's
Hi,
there to make sure things
Daedric.
don't crash.
Sorry, I had to do the
Like,
streamer thing.
Once page files and swapping became big, that's when you stopped having like software stopped running because quote unquote out of memory.
Right. Because it's able to page the hard drive. I always used to wonder too, back in the early, like older days, like why I couldn't use part of my hard drive as memory
Oh.
since there's so much more of it than I have RAM. But now I
Yeah.
know the reasons why that was not a thing.
Yeah.
Given
Yeah,
how
I-
fast some modern drives are, I mean, it is not that bad anymore, but still, it's quite expensive time-wise.
But yeah, see, I knew that, but I also didn't like. I never seemed to
Yeah.
internalize it. It's like,
Well, now you can internalize it.
See, that this is why I could never like that. Like, there's a reason Fender describes me as very like tech illiterate because I am.
because I
Oh,
am.
it's fine. You don't have to be literate in everything.
Yeah, I just kind of like it's one of those things that makes me feel better about how my day is going when I'm
Oh,
able to.
yeah,
like,
no. Absolutely.
when I'm able to like tinker with something and see it work better.
There we go. We have a block.
Yay!
Blop,
Blop.
Also,
blop, blop.
on that note, that's probably why the Linux half of my system ran so much better than the Windows side because I gave my swap at least 8 gigabytes to work with. And maybe I need to check the paging file on the Windows side now that I've got enough space to worry about, or not have to worry about that too much.
I have 8 gigabytes of swap on mine.
Phaedric.
It's a Phaedric.
Hello.
Phaedric snuck in specifically to see the block.
Yes, actually.
Oh wait, Bunchy,
Also, hi, Boba.
you're the little couch that you have Bunchy on.
Mhm.
Like it almost looks like a little floaty right now
It
with the
kinda-
water.
well, especially with the beach setting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fitting
It's
for the
fitting.
author.
Yeah.
I'm gonna book you, Phaedric.
What? I'm being
Oops,
booped.
Nexus.
Snake.
Also, thank you, Key.
Pet snake. Ow. Crap. Oh yeah, how was your like how's the weekend actually been for you guys so far?
The Saturday could have been better. The Sunday, well, today, has been alright. And that's about
Busy.
all I've really saying.
I was commissioned randomly, and I spent a long time doing the commission today.
That's
Yay!
That's good.
commissions.
Eh.
I think. I
There.
guess only thing I did during the weekend-ish was attack Kefelu on Artfight.
Attack.
Attack.
Oh yeah,
revenge
Bunchy, have you
attack.
ever done an art fight?
I still haven't. A friend of a longtime friend of mine in Keys had is always talking about it, and I'm always saying like one of these years I'm gonna get in on it.
Bunchy, we need to do it like
I still never have.
we need to do it together, Bunchy.
I'll tell you one thing. This year I made an account on Artfight.
Oh my goodness.
That was
Oh
the
my
biggest
goodness.
Start.
I almost picked a team too.
Oh, I saw that, Emerald.
I mean, you
think
can
Joe
still
was
do it.
using it.
That is true.
Oh, mine doesn't say that, Blizzard. Wait, is the title not changed?
It changed
Setting
on
something
mine.
else up while chilling?
Yeah, that's what it should say.
Yeah, that's what
Blizzard,
it
I think
says.
you're broken.
Okay, now
Oh,
I
but yeah,
will scan this hard
see,
drive for arrows.
The thing, well, I've always heard of Artfight, but like I've never known how it works, you know?
It's literally just like a way of sharing art. So it's like, it's not like if somebody sends you an art, then you have to like do something back to them. And so like going into it with that expectation, it's a lot more fun that way when it's like reciprocated. But for the most part, it's just like, oh, it's a reason to share art, to make and share art with people.
You're a reason
like
to
art.
share art.
I still need to do like the
Bunchy,
Bunchy drawing that I was gonna do.
Draw the funny otter Tatum.
Oh, draw the funny. Oh no, it's been reversed.
I mean, if we want, we can just draw Banshee no matter what.
That is true.
True. Oh my
It can
god.
always be done outside of the context of Artfight.
Right.
Also,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind the
good
reference, though.
good news, Windows found errors on this drive that need to be repaired.
Ooh, how bad are they?
They're fatal. No.
Oh my god.
You're fatal.
I
Fatally
I-
adorable.
I love the way you led with
Exactly.
that, by the way. It's like, good news, Windows found errors that need to be fixed. Like,
Oh,
what-
did I say good
where's-
news?
Where's the good news? And where's the good news in this good news?
I mean, the good news there is that issues were found. So what does that mean for like? What do you have to do then now, Bunchy, with that info?
I'll just like rescan and repair it whenever I'm able to, because it's gonna mean that I can't be using the hard drive while it's doing that.
Yes.
I'll just let the utility run and see if that helps. But I mean, it could, the reason it's good news is because it could be pointing to exactly what my issue is, and once that's resolved, then it's fine. But we won't know for sure until I've done that.
Oh no, yeah,
And I'm gonna-
300%.
I'm gonna put it off like I always do.
No, I feel that though. I feel that. You see, the only reason like I'm even like up to date on like updates on anything is because like they tell me at really specific times where I'm not doing anything. And I'm like, okay, fine. I don't need
Yeah.
you for a little bit.
And then it's like it usually catches you at a time when like, oh, I'm still want to do something right now.
Yep. That's how Oh fuck, okay, sorry. I thought the copyright free thing I was having for background music was having like copyrighted music start playing. I was like,
That is not good.
The other thing I want to do here, I need to remember how to get to the settings menu where you can mess with the paging file.
right. Oh wait,
I
did the
keep
did
forgetting
the
we-
deleting Linux mess with your like setup at all, Bunchy?
No, I didn't change anything. It didn't mess with.
okay.
It didn't mess up anything at all. I would have expected at least like a boot configuration error, and then I would have to like that's like, it seems like the end of the world, but all you got to do is like find a way to change the numbers so that it can tell the system where it needs to be looking. To
Well,
boot.
well, you know what? At least it's not like what happened to Quarks when OneDrive got deleted.
Right?
No,
Oh no.
I'm constantly struggling with
Fenrir.
OneDrive.
I'm still trying to recover from that.
Like,
have never-
the worst part is, like, Fender wasn't even telling you that, like, maliciously. It is, like, generally a good idea if OneDrive is not even being used at all to do that.
Yeah, OneDrive is scary though because it is basically a way to lose all of your data, usually, because all of the data is basically saved in the cloud and it deletes all of your local copies of the data. So
That's the funny thing, though. If it had been saved in the cloud, this issue would have been resolved very quickly. But the cloud is full because I'm not giving them any money for a service I wasn't even using, so it literally just purged everything, all of my critical files.
yeah, don't use that. Don't use OneDrive. It's a death trap for your data.
The funny thing is, I wasn't using it. Like, it was using itself.
Yeah, I think mine's in the same boat, and I just haven't I just haven't messed with it.
The trouble with OneDrive is that it insists upon itself so much that even though you like take steps to make sure that everything winds up in the folder that it says it is, rather than the OneDrive clone version of it, it still finds a way to like
the 3 watch tree
insist on using the OneDrive folder.
And some people say that Windows isn't a virus.
These are the reasons.
It is a
why
scam, though.
Like that.
It's a scam that like that's like everywhere.
I feel like at this point it basically is a virus. It is basically a security risk and
it's
scary for your data.
It's supposed to protect your files by just making it so you get locked out of them by the program is meant to protect them.
Did you know that
These
if you
nuts.
get like your Microsoft account stolen, that people could remotely lock you out of all of your own computers?
Oh,
Oh no.
That's that happened, and even then, you won't be able to get your account back if you're unlucky because Microsoft doesn't care.
Okay,
They don't
so
I'm totally true.
mental note behind that: go into the registry and delete Microsoft's admin privileges. Just rip out the login and account registry
God.
requirement.
There we go. The blop is done.
Blop,
Yippee!
blopsalon fjord Joe.
Nice butt,
Actually-
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Fire, something.
He said what?
He did butt. Oh God!
There,
Also,
there you go.
But
I will say, unfortunately, I found out about the pen that I would need for my tablet. It actually costs twice as much as I thought it would.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Like $40 for a singular pen.
There you go, Marvick, looking
Wait.
at you.
If you've
the
been
moment
looking
I
at
thought you were trying to draw
Oh,
anime
God.
eyes on that.
Oh, no. If you'd been looking at fountain pens like me, that wouldn't sound like so much money.
Yeah, no.
One of the tablets that I have, it's like, oh yeah, if you want to get the pen that has pressure sensitivity, it's $100. And I'm like, I don't need pressure sensitivity. $10 it is. What are you doing?
Oh, I just had like a mini heart attack because I didn't know where my pen was.
Oh,
Like,
Do more cardio, be careful.
not you know, I hate working where I do because when I say pen, like, my brain goes two places: either my drawing pen or like some of y'all will probably already know. Like what kind of pen I'm talking about. The one you smoke from.
Oh,
Oh, the Benjamin, as it were.
The Benjamin.
Benjamin Franklin?
Yeah.
Shit. The
There you go.
wait, let me
The
look.
pen jamming.
How do you pronounce that
Benjamin.
correctly? I'm not
Probably
French.
G.
Good.
Gopsalon G. Or
Good.
fire on G, because, you know, his blop is on fire.
See,
Fascinating.
the Bunchy has have you managed to find most of your stuff now, at least from cause I know you've been like trying to track down a couple things since you settled over there.
Oh yeah, you know where that external hard drive was that I was.
Oh, where
looking
was it?
for?
Where was it?
I unpacked several totes from my car,
Mhm.
several of the bulkiest things, and dug through them. And it turned out that the thing was like, I was just like looking through the messenger bag that I usually carry with me, that I had a bunch of stuff in, to look for something else, and it was in there. That was one of the first things I brought in, so it was here the whole time.
I was here the whole time.
You could have found me.
What are you? Pringles superiority?
Okay.
But they're expensive.
Emerald, what does that mean?
I prefer a lot of different kinds of chips to them.
Yeah, I usually get Brims. Brims is cheap.
I just usually don't eat chips at all.
Whoa, what do you eat then?
They are very tubular.
Food.
Well, chips are
Oh.
food, so what do you eat in place of chips? What snack do you eat?
I
Yeah,
have
they are a food,
Probably
not the
chocolate
food.
mix.
my weekend so far has been which, by the way, if we're talking about like chips, yeah, no, there's stuff I like more than Pringles, but I really like the pizza Pringles.
I used to like those. Then I found
Wait,
the sour
what?
cream and onion ones.
Pizza Pringles? Explain.
They're just pizza flavored Pringles.
It's an American thing.
They have like tomato powder, garlic powder, onion powder. Pretty much it.
Powder.
Powder.
And they don't they don't put as much on them as they used to.
That is a shame.
Got to cut the cost somehow. Even though you were already always making a profit out of it, we can
Yeah.
make more of one.
Well,
Lol.
like chips are one of those food types that are very tough to make yourself properly. Like home make them. I mean, you can
It's-
make them pretty easily, but getting the flavors and everything right, it's very tough.
Yeah, I was about to say, and getting the kind of flavors that are available, then yeah.
CK, what would you
And you need a
have
lot
done
of
if I didn't
space to
like
make them.
chips? If I didn't like chips and didn't drink soda.
I'd just say
I
that
like
you're
sparkling water.
a zoomer.
Perfect speed.
That's not a zoomer thing. What?
Wait, was it as? Is it the zoom? Yeah, no, it is a zoomer thing, isn't it? Where like zoomers are making the alcohol industry lose billions because they're like, nah, that doesn't interest me, and the alcohol industry's like, but people for generations drank us.
And you can drink these nuts, they say as they leave.
I mean,
Watch me
that
throw
is
it
what I
back,
said.
son.
Oh no.
See,
What?
I do, however, eat chips. I just don't do it like all the time because, mainly because I don't buy them all the time.
I pretty much always have a bag of chips in my room. Now, how often do I eat them is a completely different question.
Oh yeah, that's right. So my weekend, I was saying that, but I forgot to actually go through with it. I've had a very, a lot's been going on actually. Like, other than the streams, like my days have actually been really busy with like events because the race I participated in was like the beginning of like Oregon Trail. Actually, I don't know. Can I bring this up?
Probably not.
Well,
What
but
if it'll be funny?
see, I'm asking, can I bring this up because wait, will this dox me?
That's why I said probably not.
If you need to ask, then err on the side of caution.
Well, I mean, if you look, well, maybe actually. I was gonna say generally, the Oregon Trail does take up like
Mhm.
a good portion of the United States, but then I remembered the details about what you were referring to.
Yeah, exactly. So it was part of a bigger, wider event that happens during the week. That's better way to put it. And yesterday, I actually went to a parade. Sat in a McDonald's and stayed in there for most of it.
Somehow Marvick still has the energy to go home and stream.
And then I actually went to Bunchy. What do you think of craft fairs? All right, do you know what a craft fair is? Or
I know about the
yeah.
Saturday market in Portland.
No, it's like, does anyone know what a craft fair is?
No.
Is it like a farmer's
I know
market?
that Catawba Fox goes to one. Like they do crochet. Like, so I know one person that knows them, but I've not known them. But I guess they exist.
Oh yeah, I've seen some craft fairs. I don't
Like
think
a-
I've ever specifically gone to one myself, like to go there, but I may have attended one or two with folks on.
They are
some-
lovely. Because it's generally for like people to sell their stuff, stuff independently and everything.
Yeah,
Oh, Etsy.
that's actually like, so the Saturday market in Portland is one like perfectly good example of that. It's done weekly in Portland, Oregon, and that's what it is. Like, people make stuff and they'll set up booths,
Oh.
like, and it's just a big like market.
Oh, then
that
yeah, it's
happens.
basically like that. But like, if it only was there for like a certain section of the summer.
Yeah, like it's every Saturday. Like, it pops up. It's not like a building that's there. Like, there's just like a park and everybody.
Yeah,
comes
that's what
and
they
sets
that's
up
what they
booths.
do over here for the craft fairs.
Yeah.
Like I whenever
I wonder if they
I
exist
yeah.
over here.
Maybe.
I know
Also-
we have like week markets, or like what they're called. Like weekly markets where you can get groceries, but I don't
dinosaur
know
loose in
about
their house.
fairs.
a dinosaur.
Sorry, that's
Rawr.
my friend the Velociraptor. The Utah
But I
Raptor.
didn't know you had a velociraptor friend.
My funny velociraptor and me.
Like, dinos. I've had the window open, and that was like
Oh, what was it?
somebody has a very noisy engine out there.
Oh,
That makes more sense than the Velociraptor neighbor who just decided to drop by to ask for a cup of sugar.
We used to
Yeah.
have neighbors that would ask for cups of sugar.
what happened to them?
We moved.
Oh,
Them into the basement.
I thought you were. Yes, officer.
Like,
He's talking about basements again.
I knew Keith was a mad scientist.
Like, I'm trying to think on the nicest way I can put it. The member of the family that would ask us for sugar might not have been there entirely mentally.
Oh,
But
oh
at
no.
least she was asking for sugar for things like making pudding.
That is okay. Well, see, that's not a bad thing.
And it's like, okay, yeah, sure. You know, it's for pudding.
Wait, so it wasn't actually for pudding, or was it?
Oh no, it was for pudding. It's just like, how to put it? On the blob. So let's say that each of these squares is a house, and that like this is the street. Let's see. We lived here. This was this person's house. This was this person's house.
Yeah?
They lived around here. Here. So there was
Says
a
their name.
lot of houses between us.
Splatoon,
And it's like-
Splatoon got filtered out.
Splatoon got filtered out.
No, I lost the rain. I rage quitted. I rage quit. I didn't
So-
actually rage quit. I was just there to look at the results.
Yeah, Marvik's it's a running gag that Marvik plays Splatoon on stream. He's never actually played Splatoon.
But
He was just looking at the results.
I have someone's video up every time.
Marvik's just constantly like that younger siblinging himself by playing with the game with a controller that isn't actually plugged in.
Exactly.
See, the funny thing is, I have actually done that to my younger sibling, but only like 2 times, and she didn't know either time that it was happening.
I did it to someone that I babysat.
Oh, I was playing Sonic 2 with my little sister.
I
Aw.
I
Wait, but
tech-
the-
I've
I-
technically done that to someone, but it was less that their controller wasn't plugged in and more that because I didn't like them, I went in like I knew they were gonna show up and I knew I could convince them to play this game, and because I didn't like them, I ahead of time I went into the settings and scrambled their controller inputs and didn't tell them. So like the R button became the A button, for instance.
See, when you play like classic Sonic, especially on like a 2-player thing, you gotta slow down a little bit for Tails. Like
What about
to like, so you know, Tails is obviously actually doing something there. Or at least that's how I feel about with Tails. And like I said, I only did it twice, but like I was a little shit kid, and I was like, I don't want my sister to do anything right now. But then like every other time I played it with her, cause she likes Tails, just like a certain fruit.
Oh, she has good taste.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that if it's Sonic 2, that's like the least consequential game that you could have somebody on second player for.
Unless you're getting the Chaos Emeralds.
What have you
Oh,
been
I
setting
guess
up?
that's true.
Archipelago? No, God.
Yeah, Marvik's gonna host a new Sunday weekly archipelago.
No.
Eventually, we'll have it so there's one happening every day of the week,
And
Yeah.
all hosted by different people.
you can't make me.
Archipelago runs multiple ones a day.
You know what, Lorraine? You're a fun experience. So,
Ooh.
Got him.
got him.
Got him.
The rain is a fun experience.
Okay.
Yeah,
there we go.
especially on stream.
The paging file's maximum size is now 8 gigabytes instead of 4.
Ooh,
Why it
okay.
was 4 gigabytes? No idea.
PCs are weird like that, especially
The
like
next
with
time I
automatic
restart.
stuff.
Yeah,
PC
like how mine
actually
is-
stands for piece of crap.
It's
Yeah,
true.
Just like how mine is apparently losing half the storage on the C drive to admin restricted data backups that I'm not allowed to delete.
Oh no.
Wait, what's that about?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much the beginning, the middle, and the end.
weird thing is the space inconsistencies. Like some of them, most of them are like 4 or 5 gig. A couple of them maybe 10 or 11. And then there's one that's just casually 47. Why? What are you? What is on you? What is your purpose?
That's the butter. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, is it still going?
Maybe.
Maybe a little.
I've downgraded by moving to a place where air conditioning is not common, so I have to have the window open a lot of the time.
No.
Air conditioning.
We don't need otter soup.
Don't listen to them. They're messing with you.
But otter soup is like one of Bunchy's like stream things.
I'm full of soup. Also, it's
I
not
kind
the
of
biggest.
wonder how's the humidity over there.
It's surprisingly not bad, even though I am actually near the ocean. I'm near the water,
Near the what?
so it should
Ooh.
be humid here, but
Are-
it's kind of not.
That sounds really. See, I would love to be in like a near a beachside like that, Bunchy, like where it's like not humid.
Yeah, although like in this portion of the coast that I'm on, it's kind of ugly beach, so it's not like.
Oh, so it's like well, there's nothing too wrong with that kind of beach though. Like,
Stepping
Yeah,
on the
it's not-
beach.
Not bad.
I mean, sure, it's not like Emerald Coast here, but you know.
Yeah, it's not that kind of beach. It is a little bit dreary, a little bit industrial.
That's kind of how the one what was it? Monterey, like over in California.
You're in Monterey.
That's kind of how their beaches were.
It's
Mono
kinda
what? Like a mono whale?
Monterey.
Yeah, Monterey.
Yeah, it's a place, I guess.
Oh yes, it is a place,
Monorail.
Nexus.
It was the
I see.
monorail.
Actually, you know what,
Rail.
chat? I'm gonna tell you. So that was when me and my family went on vacation to what part did we stay in? Well, I'm having trouble remembering that part, but the one that has what is it? The part that has Universal. That wasn't Cali. That wasn't specifically. Wait, fuck. Hold on. Oh, well, confusing myself aside.
Bunchy.
See, the beach, the places we stayed at were like sketchy as fuck. And by that I mean my dad got scammed because
Oh no.
the room was way tinier than it was supposed to be. So I had to sleep on the floor for like 2 days. And there was like a construction yard like literally right next to us. And they charged like over what was it? Like $700 for the room because of how much it was mostly because of the time of week.
I guess that's life in Nuevo Leon.
The floor sleeping fucks up your back. No, it was sadly like I let my sister have like the air mattress at that point. And we just I was okay. I was fine. I just also God damn it, that was like the one see, and actually when we got to the actual beach that I decided, yep, I'm gonna start tanning today. So yeah, imagine Marvick on like a beach with a bunch of people just saying, well, fuck body image issues, I'm taking my shirt off.
Paunchy, well, that's that.
And I was basically, everyone else was in the water, and here I am just sitting on the sitting on like a towel, just laying around relaxing. And then like after that we went to Nintendo Land, and I was really happy.
Yay.
I liked Nintendo
Hooray.
Land because of the
You
big
know-
ass Bowser statue.
Yep, I had a feeling that'd be the only reason.
No, the whole thing was fun. It's basically like a big how do I describe Nintendo World? It's like the entire park is interactable. It was both, but because we did all the extra stuff. But like I said, the thing with Nintendo like with Nintendo Land is that it is extremely interactable. Like everything in there you can interact with and like keep a score of. And it's all
You know what
Mario themed.
You know what I can show since Marvick is not streaming this?
Oh my god.
Here you go, Bunchy.
Oh no. It
But
doesn't look the same as the 2D rendering.
but
There we
oh
go.
my
Now it looks
god.
different.
Yeah, people graffiti the faces on people. Where's the butt graffiti?
Yeah. But
What?
Sounds like a place that charged me like $80 to enter. I actually don't remember how cool. I mean, you're gonna need some money anyways to go into Universal generally.
yeah, maybe at the time it was $80 to enter, but now it's like 125 at least, and then probably $50 for dinner.
Like actually going into Nintendo Land, no, you don't really need anything. Like it's largely if you want to really interact with the place, you're gonna want to get like the wristbands, which I made my family do.
There you go. Is that a better butt now, Bunchy?
But oh no, it was the eyes that I was referring to.
See, Bunchy, the fact that Key just made it bigger.
There we go.
There we go.
Now we're cooking with fire.
Peak physique.
My goodness.
My goodness. I saw Tico. Yeah, the wristbands also double as amiibo, so it wasn't like a necessarily bad purchase either.
Ooh. Like NFC tags.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's basically what it's like. I had a Yoshi one. My sister had a Daisy one because she really likes Daisy. Wait, what did my mom have? Oh, she had a Peach one. And my dad had the Mario one. I chose the Yoshi because I like Yoshi.
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 Look at how much smaller I made his head because it was too big before.
Oh well, I finally be able to have the model for a Blop, so I can have Blopvik.
Yeah, that's what the plan is.
Finally.
At long last.
Yeah, basically to like keep track of everything you do, because there are achievements for Nintendo Land. You have to like download the Universal app, and it lets you see all the achievements there. And basically, you can spend the whole day just in Nintendo Land because of that. But when I tell you guys that Nintendo Land got busy after like noon, oh my god!
I can imagine.
Yep.
In that part of the country at this time of year.
Oh no, like especially then, yeah.
Localized entirely within
My
Your
kitchen.
Specifically Keith's kitchen.
Yeah.
Pelinki Pelio.
You would be
Huh?
surprised at how many Legos are in my kitchen.
I didn't open this until it's oh, that's okay.
In fact, if I went and took a picture of my brother's Legos, anyone who likes Legos would probably just like fall over and die.
Oh no.
Oh, no. That would not be good. I don't want to die yet.
It's like
Oh,
Nexus, you said that very matter of factly.
like when people come by to visit and they see the we call it the Lego room, they're like, "Oh, you have some Legos? Oh, you have Legos in here."
Legos. Well, actually, you know, I was gonna say, have you guys had like a impulse buy that you guys have done recently? But Bunchy. That's my brain. Immediately was like, oh fuck, I'm calling Bunchy out. Oh no.
I just checked the tracking on that, and it's
Oh
it should
no,
be
did
here-
you?
It'll probably be here tomorrow,
Fantastic.
and so we'll have to see. I kind of don't want to even look at it until I'm streaming, because
Oh,
I
are you
wanted
planning on
to-
doing one soon, Bunchy?
I wanted to make it a thing, but I'm still not sure if my computer is gonna happen. So I'm trying to work toward that right now.
If this piece of shit can stream, yours can stream too.
Yeah, I mean it'll be fine. It's just
Well, see,
worry
the
about how
like thing
frequently-
you need to worry about, Bunchy, is like, as long as things are running, generally consistency, because like it's not like I don't know how strenuous your streaming setup is for your stuff.
that's the thing. It's not, and it shouldn't be, but it has been enough to pretty near crash the computer while I'm trying to do things.
That is weird.
Yeah, and it was never a problem before. It ran things fine, but like Noita, going back to that example, I was running Noita, and it was like whenever I would start up a game, or even like as I progressed downward toward the snowy part, it's like it's running at like 3 frames per second almost.
That's not good.
Yeah, and so like it'll settle after a little while. It's not like that constantly, but it's like that for long enough that it would get frustrating if I were streaming it. And
Well,
so,
what about your like art programs then? Because you could default to that,
that is true. That's also a thing.
and
But
those
then
tend
there's
to
also,
not be like super strenuous either.
Yeah, but then there's also like streaming music in the background.
Oh, I didn't
then
think of
all
that.
the other-
Ooh.
All the other stuff that I'm doing. Also, being in Discord voice channel seems to affect it as well, especially if there's like a screen share going on. And so that's another thing I'm looking at. I don't know what it is though, because like the system resources monitor doesn't show anything really spiking at all.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm at a loss for what exactly is like going on there, other than like we've discussed like the hard drive, which
I mean, maybe it almost sounds like that has to be what it is.
yeah. So as we've been speaking, I bumped up the paging file size quite a bit, and I'm also
Check your
gonna-
memory health. You might
That
have bad
too.
sectors.
That too. I did just replace the memory with brand new memory, and like even if like the old stuff was maybe bad, the new stuff could still be bad too.
Oh no!
Make sure it's
It was-
compatible with your motherboard as well.
Yeah,
Just
and that
your mommy thinkers.
that I did check, and it's like it's the cheap stuff, but it's using SK Hynix circuits and chips, so it should be fine. This computer officially supports up to 32 gigabytes, which I have at 3,222 megahertz, and there have been reports of users getting it all the way up to 64 gigabytes without any trouble, so it should be fine.
I mean, it
Who
sounds.
would ever need 64 gigabytes? Not me playing Minecraft.
Oh no!
Mm.
How else am I gonna run Super Mario 64?
How else am I going to run
Real
RimWorld?
edition.
Let's see what's
How
the
else am
li-
I supposed to run Undertale?
My RimWorld once took up 20 gigabytes of RAM.
Oh wow.
Oh my
I have
goodness!
this-
Impressive.
So
But at least
many
it's more
mods.
worthwhile than some other games.
That would be a good stress test for this.
The
Well,
which one, Bunchy? RimWorld?
RimWorld, yeah. Or Dwarf Fortress. Either one.
Done with this block for now.
No, we're blobless. How could that happen?
How else am I supposed to run Cookie Clicker?
How
How
else
else
am I?
is Bunchy gonna emulate Nights into Dreams?
You mean play it?
Oh yeah. I mean, play it on her Sega Saturn.
On her Saturn.
How else is Bunchy gonna play Hollow Cure Save the Fans?
How else is Bunchy gonna generate new colors for the ink that she's making for Fountain?
Real?
Wait, you're making an ink? Are you mixing like existing inks or?
You're a bean,
actually-
Fenrir. Hi, Fenrir.
I'm actually not. I haven't actually considered that.
Fenrir, I'm gonna
Me neither,
bap
but
your snoo.
just as you said that, I was like, I guess you could do that.
I did try mixing some inks that I have, and it mostly just turned gray, which was still neat looking.
Shame.
But I think
Good
I
old-
need, if I want like brighter colors, I might need some of that. Like there's some white ink that you can get for fountain pens, and it's not really supposed to be white ink. It is supposed to be for brightening dark colors. We need some of that.
Right. See the Actually, you know what? It's been a minute since wait. When was the last time I did like an art stream?
Not too long ago.
But it feels like it's been long ago. Long ago.
Maybe.
Long ago.
Boopity boopity boop.
No.
Oh, speaking of which, I also have to. I need to get some VODs actually up on the YouTube end of things.
Oh my gosh, Key, you're
You
so
also need to
fast.
Get booped repeatedly.
Meh. Wait, what happened?
Key's going fast.
Wait.
Go fast.
Oh,
He's
I see
walking.
that. I see that.
He is walking.
Emerald! Oh my god! Are you okay?
What did Emerald do?
How did you slice your tongue on a can? Why was the can and your tongue near enough to each other?
Sometimes you gotta eat it out the can.
I'll walk you, Fenner, because you're canine and yeah, it's a bad joke.
Yeah.
I get that. Like sometimes I will just eat the raviolis like right out of the can. or
Really?
SpaghettiOs or something. Like it's a guilty pleasure of mine. That spaghetti. There's just something about those meatballs. I don't know why they
It's
are
like, is it
garbage.
like the same
Like,
reason you would eat like a cold pizza?
Yeah, I think so. Well, no, not necessarily, because cold
'Cause
pizza is still good.
Yeah, I actually agree with that. Cold pizza is still good.
Okay, good, Emerald. Don't scare us like that.
I'm
But, like, I will just
so I'm not the only one who didn't get invited to the cool kids club. No, you're here, Fender. I just tied you, the leashes on the tree.
Had something in my eye. I had
The
to.
leashes
dart
on the
off for a bit.
tree. One because Fender's a naughty woo.
RV mode.
Oh gosh, your character model key.
No, you're not, Fender. Do you know what it means to have a leash on a tree, Fenrir? It means you are just sitting there like a. No, not hangman. Oh my god.
No!
You're a dog on a leash, Fenrir, you silly goober.
Fenrir Unleashed.
You silly woo. Oh my. So, see, Fenrir. Yeah, okay. See, but here's the thing. Fenrir's also the one that would run around the tree until he's tied up there. Because I relate to that. But I would do that just for fun. Because look,
Maybe that's why the inference.
Yeah. What was on my brain? Oh yeah. Bunchy, the craziest thing I saw at that craft fair. Someone made like a cutout of like a bunch of Sasquatches and like very exclusively Sasquatch related memorabilia.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it like, oh my god.
Sound squelch.
How are you flying, Key?
And see the part where I boop Eevee, the part that I got like mildly like, oh, was like they had like a female Sasquatch. But okay, so Bunchy. You might understand when I say this, but it was the kind of fantasy like species female, if that makes sense.
Oh no, is it like I don't know, like the anime PvP MMORPG type of thing, or?
Oh, I'm like referring to when like people are designing like how species of two genders look, and like they always go for a very specific look for the female.
I think I can picture it.
Like the guys can look monstrous as hell, and like
And then for the female, they'll like put a bow on it or something.
yeah, it was something like that. I was like, oh. It was also like a $200.
Oh no.
So I was like, no.
I wouldn't be surprised if they already do, but I was gonna say they could go like a little further west and probably get a lot more clientele that way.
I don't know how many places those people actually end up going to.
Oh, here where I'm at.
Yeah.
Bigfoot is huge on this side.
Oh wait, is it really?
Yeah, there's like statues dedicated to it all over the
What?
place.
So many
There's,
feet
like,
everywhere.
There's like attractions and like societies like dedicated to finding Bigfoot.
That is crazy.
Really?
Yeah. It's like where like
Oh,
the headquarters
Bigfoot.
is.
The forests are busy over there.
This is the titular Sasquatch, no pun intended.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I accidentally unmuted a tab and it scared the shit out of me. Oh, actually, chat, stay here. I just realized I gotta let my dogs outside for the last time of the night.
Marpik's gotta get his dogs out.
For last time.
On stream, for free.
For free. Okay, I'll be right back. Guys, take care of chat.
Hello, chat.
No.
Hello.
I don't know what to do.
What do they eat? Now, you guys like uranium rods, right?
Yeah, they're
I
crunchy.
guess. Yeah.
They're also very
Glowing
nutritious.
reviews.
They'll make you glow in the dark.
Ooh, if only.
I mean, if you don't die first. I mean, if you don't yeah, if you don't die first.
Yeah, if you... I mean, that's a lot of calories. It is quite hard to consume.
You know, the perfect...
Well, you don't consume it all at once.
The perfect
It's like Vegemite.
the perfect person to have shown up at that point would have been Gamma.
Em was here.
So I think I want to hit this thing now that's going to make me... What do you mean, actually?
Oh, what happened, Bunchy?
Hmm. That's weird.
Gamma.
So the tool that I used to scan my hard drive earlier that said it found an error, I just hit it again and it said, we didn't find any errors with this drive. You don't need to scan it. I don't know what that means.
It's
Um,
gaslighting you.
it's a gaslighting, Bunchy.
Yeah.
No.
We didn't find any errors, so we are not going to scan it for errors.
It literally, like,
Explain.
at the top, the flavor text, as it were, was like, you don't need to scan this disk. It
didn't
literally
find-
says that.
We didn't find any problems in the 2 seconds we decided to care, so we're going to assume there aren't any. Have a nice day.
Even though before it was like, yeah, we found an error. You can, like, go and choose to fix it, but you're gonna have to, like, not be using the drive.
Like 2 seconds ago, it was screaming, "Oh my God, something's wrong!" And now it's like, "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm chilling. I'm chilling."
That's literally me.
That's quite literally
That's the
Bunchy. Oh, that is so confusing. Oh. How long have you had it actually? The laptop, Bunchy?
Since like 2023, just a few years.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it was like, I forget what year it was. It was like a 2019 laptop. That's the only thing.
Oh, is it?
2019 or 2020.
Wait, how
Yeah,
much
it's
did
not
you get?
old,
But how much
like-
did you like pay for it?
It was like $1,200.
Oh my.
Mostly because I got it at
Oh.
like a physical store.
Oh, okay. That
I
makes
think
sense.
it probably might not have cost as much if I had it like ordered it online or something. But the problem was that the desktop that I built and had been using for the past like 10 years at that point had a boot drive issue and it stopped working and I needed something right away. So like I couldn't wait. I couldn't order something and have it take like a week to get to me. So I had to go like physically to a store that carries laptops and grab one. And the one that I wanted wasn't there. So they didn't have those in stock, but the only ones they did have in stock was an Alienware. And so now I have to use an Alienware because I haven't had the opportunity to save up for something that I actually want.
No, see, that's fair.
Oh.
See, I'm lucky with the PC I have right now. I had the bro sale deal on it. Because otherwise, this thing is like probably worth twice as much as my laptop was which by the way, chat, I do want to remind you and Fenrir that I used to stream on a laptop for like the first year.
And then Marvin got handed a computer
stream-
that's stronger than mine and somehow more reliable than mine, which I still can't figure out.
I started streaming on a Steam Deck.
Oh.
Stream Deck.
What if I told you that I'm
might
currently
work.
on a Steam Deck?
Nice.
Yay! It is very powerful. It is actually pretty capable.
It works as a full system.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that laptop, which is right over here, by the way, that thing's able to run fucking Monster Hunter Wilds pretty fluently.
Oh man. Last time I played Monster Hunter Wilds was a while back.
What if I told you that Monster Hunter Rise is on Archipelago?
You're an archipelago.
That sounds interesting.
That sounds like very, very long-winded.
I continue to be surprised by the games that are being given support for Archipelago.
Hey Bunchy. Where's
Hey,
my
Melody.
where's my AP for Knights?
Oh no. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know
No, it's
how,
probably not. It's probably
I
not.
don't know how, like Saturn games are so tedious to work with from what I hear.
That's,
Well, I don't
uh,
even think the game would have enough checks for that kind of thing.
It could. I feel
Yeah,
like
I guess
be
it could
fun.
with the night. Actually, never mind. I'm lying. The Nighttopians themselves could act as a check.
Yeah.
No, Knights is not currently in the list.
I just think like on the programming side of things, Sega Saturn games in general are just like really tedious to work with, and that's one explanation that I could think of for why nobody's done it before.
Actually, you know what, Bunchy? That is actually very accurate to say, because that's why it took so long for the Saturn version of Nights into Dreams to even get data mined,
Yeah.
because people were looking for self.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
they took Bayonetta off of the AP list?
No, I would have
It was
loved to
on the
play
AP list?
Bayonetta.
Yeah,
It's
it was on
probably
the
now
AP
in like
list.
the After Dark.
Well, the list that I'm looking at has all of the different games.
Oh,
For crying out
Oh.
loud, it has freaking Honey Pop or whatever it's called.
I didn't know what that is.
My progressive
Is that a video?
platinum. No.
I don't
Need a
know.
progressive ability to earn the trophy.
Hey,
I
Corey.
don't
Hey,
know
Corey.
if anyone in this chat would care about Honey Pop.
Pot or pop?
I don't even.
Honey Pop, the puzzle game where you undress women.
Ah,
Oh my god.
I beat that game a long time ago.
Yeah, Thatrix
even
got that locked in.
When I was a younger man.
When
I-
I was a young.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say I don't even know what that is, but actually I have seen that a long time ago.
When I was a young asshole. No, but
When I
when
was
that,
a young asshole.
yeah.
I remember
Like
when
I even
What?
worse is I 100%ed it.
Next, you want to know what younger
well,
me?
I guess you never have to play it again.
What?
I never have actually.
See, I couldn't play things
accomplished.
like that on any PC because the most that I got caught with was fucking that shit.
Uh-huh.
He was playing E6 to Wundle.
No.
No, the Isekai Warriors.
Um,
you know one.
As a young as a young
Warthog.
person, as a young warthog,
When
look-
he was a young boy.
let's just say Wolf O'Donnell was very prolifically searched up, and not for the reasons my parents would have preferred.
I can see.
It's especially funny that Marvick has a crush on someone he knows nothing about.
Well, he doesn't need to know anything about Wolf O'Donnell. He just looks at him and goes, "Whoa, wood,"
Want.
and that's it. That's the beginning and the end of that entire relationship.
That's
Yeah,
all
Wolf-
he needs.
But
In
Wolf
fairness,
even
it
more-
was.
But Wolf is even more of a jerk than Bowser, because Wolf has actively just constantly taunted Fox with his dead father.
Yeah, but
Probably would have happily also been responsible for killing him if the option were available.
here's the thing. When you're able to get Wolf O'Donnell's dialogue and Fox McCloud's dialogue and make it sound salacious, suddenly people are going to be like, yes, yes, regardless of how the characters actually are.
Hi.
It was kind of like that with me with Falco. Falco's not too much better.
I kind of wonder how
Is it,
bad of a
is
guy
it his
Leon actually
attitude,
is.
Bunchy?
Yeah.
What did you say, Nexus?
I wonder how bad Leon is because I never played the series.
Leon,
help me,
quite
Leon?
literally. Leon's one of the few characters they've managed to keep somewhat consistent, and even the new remaster has kept that consistent. Yeah, Leon's a sadist.
Aw.
Leon
What about-
happily, very now, lightly enough to avoid giving the game an M rating with what he says. Basically, yeah, he goes into detail with how basically to heavily imply how happy he would be to literally rip you limb from limb, and have you scream in agony while he does.
That is very unhealthy.
That's a very unhealthy.
Yeah.
In the beginning, like the Leon Genesis, as it were.
Evangelion.
Hmm?
Or Lizard Galleon, actually.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Leon Genesis Lizard Galleon.
No.
See, and also, if you really want a game to fully blame Star Fox Assault, people are like, "Whoa, wait, Wolf is actually like
But
not
Wolf's
one-dimensional."
But Wolf's not a murderous sociopath and assault.
Yeah,
And then there's
exactly.
and then there's Pigma and Andrew. No one talks. No one likes them. The end.
Exactly.
Enough said.
Enough said.
How many furries did Star Fox create? Do you think?
Enough.
Enough of them. At least five.
That number definitely surged when Crystal existed,
That's
and
true.
only specifically because
I-
of her.
I
know,
want to
Chris-
say Sonic has had a lot more of what is it? A lot more inspiration to furries than Star Fox. But I
No,
could
I just
definitely
wanna-
be wrong.
I just want to randomly ask. So, Andrew in Star Fox 64. Am I the only one who thought that his voice actor made him sound like he was 60 years old?
64?
Like, Andrew's supposed to be like someone
on.
like maybe in like his early 20s, maybe even a minor, and he sounds like he's like 50 years old in the original game.
Give me a second. Oh no, you're weird.
I don't know.
Oh no, you're weird. He sounds annoying.
You're weird.
Like
For
he
those
sounds
of
like
you-
like an annoying either early teen or like late like 20-year-old.
I
For
don't
those
get
of
that.
you-
I know. I definitely get the impression he's annoying, but the age sounds completely wrong.
For those of you who don't have the character in mind, but you've played the game and you know the voices, he's the one that goes, "Bow before the great androids."
The great and powerful Androids.
He's also specifically, he for some reason has a grudge against Slippy because Slippy's the one he tries to kill, and I'm guessing this is because he knows he's incapable of killing any of the others.
Look, Slippy's
Yeah.
not that high of a bar to clear.
And yet he still can't clear it.
Look, the remaster literally goes on to actually say that Starwolf is weighed down by his presence. The only reason he's there is because of his relationships. He is literally there because he's rich, and that's it.
Okay, so the disadvantage of werewolf is
I don't know if I'm the only
What?
one, or if it's just kind of a product of how those old games were, but I never got a lot of
Huh.
exposition out of the enemy characters from Star Fox 64. Like, I never really understood what the story really was that was unfolding in that game.
Oh, that's because they were horrible with it. Like there,
Yeah.
everywhere you go, it's like there's depth here. There's potential to this location. They're never gonna bring this up again, are they?
Mm. I guess maybe they like couldn't really fit a lot of dialogue, so it's just kind of when they pop up, they'll say their stuff, and then you can kind of fill in the blanks with your imagination.
And that's like the main selling point to the remaster is that the new extended cutscenes and the added dialogue. I thought this was gonna end up weighing the game down because beforehand I was just thinking, oh boy, so their main contribution was make the game even slower. But no, there's actually a ton of depth that this adds that where they probably couldn't fit in the original game. Like, it's not enough, but it's a step in the right direction.
I still
Like,
never.
it-
I wanna check
Like, it
out
actually, the two of the main characters, like Kat and Falco, the remaster actually confirms what was widely, like, believed between them for a while. Which is that they do, in fact, have a past relationship because they used to actually be part of the same team. Yes, the pig did kill Fox's dad, and 64 proceeds to constantly rub that in Fox's face. And then has the audacity to act surprised when that obviously blows up in his own face. Boop Tatum. Tatum's
Boop
dead.
everyone.
I totally wasn't searching for something to munch on.
My gosh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh
no.
man, I can't believe he died.
I didn't die, I
Dead
promise.
Tatum.
All I know is
I can't believe he
killed
died.
the pig killed Fox's dad. Fenrir, you get the strangest things away from these things.
And that's
It was
really all you
true,
need. That's
though.
really all that you need to know about Pigma is that he's literally driven by greed and he's incapable of doing anything. The remaster, for some reason, said that he's actually an engineer, so apparently he is smarter than he lets on. But his greed still defines his every action.
God damn it!
I don't know if that's really all you need to know about Pigma. I mean, it's a great brand of like budget technical pen that if you don't have a lot of money to throw around, you get a lot out of it, especially since they have this like plastic nib pen that gives you a lot of line variation without being too high end.
I think he said Pigma, not Figma.
No,
Close enough.
Pigma Micron.
No, I know. It's still.
Pigma grind set.
But see, it took me a little too long to realize what you.
I'm not sure I can even reiterate that one, Emerald, but wow.
Pigma
What did
grind
Emerald
set.
say?
The truth. The truth.
That is just Elon.
Oh, that's it. Sounds almost correct. Maybe.
Is he the type to boast that he's basically going to be better than someone just because everything he has more money behind it rather than even though there's no talent behind it? The talent he's opposing is superior to him in every way.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. He's Pigma. Got it.
So I think I want to go ahead and restart my computer while I'm thinking about it.
Oh, Bunchy!
Bye,
won't take me long.
Bunchy.
Will you be back, Bunchy?
No.
Yeah, I'll be back within minutes.
Yay!
I also want to go grab a drink.
I'll be
so it's
back.
perfect
Oh yeah,
before
go for it, Bunchy. Don't worry. We'll still be here. We'll still be here. Ah! Oh yeah, chat. I realized I never opened the thing I was gonna. I had like 3 options and I never did any of them. But I was chilling. Chilling, as some might say.
Chile, the pal.
I love that country.
No, that's Chile.
I hear they have a lot of mountains and like black beaches and such.
That does sound cool.
Yeah.
Quirks, I'm not annoyed by hearing about Pal World, but
Yes, you are.
But Pal World is a very good game.
Marvik's annoyed hearing about anything that doesn't interest him.
that's not even true. What the fuck?
That's why he's always annoyed when people talk about me.
No, I'm just gonna agree just so that Daedric knows that I said that.
I knew Marvik was a narcissist.
Yeah, see? No, is a narcissist. Was would imply that's the past.
Bap Adro.
Bat Marvik.
Hmm. Oh no.
We'll see,
No, not
no,
Bunchy.
Bunchy. We'll see her in a
Bunchy
bit.
is gone.
See, I was just gonna continue Kingdom Hearts 3 because we were chilling, but... And I don't have to
Marvik
think
wants
too hard with that game.
Marvik wants to ruin the mood. Also, what do you mean you don't have to think too hard with the game that gives you so many options that it gives you an aneurysm trying to think about them? Or at least it does me.
Yeah, that doesn't happen for me like at all, actually.
Well, good
Bullshit.
for you. I'm glad you can so comfortably play a game with like 20 different gameplay elements mashed together with very little thought put into it.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is a lot of thought into it, and like it's
Meanwhile, what I'm playing.
pedinky pelio. I mean, I could do that for the last
Just the-
hour. Would y'all want to see that, or?
Eh.
Is this the beginning of Skywater?
Yes, chat. We are approaching our last hour of stream.
Is what the beginning of
Skywater time.
This,
Rah.
what you're
No,
playing.
no, this is Devil's Spire Falls. This isn't Skywater. Chronomicon.
Man, then I'm not as interested anymore.
Wow.
I want to play Skywater.
I also just realized why am I at no. I can't be quoting Kane while talking about my stream.
Which Kane? Like Legacy of Kane, or Kane the Murderer, or
Digital Circus.
Kane the yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
At which point,
Kane lives.
Kane is very quotable.
Use the sites.
Since when I'm using my ultimate authority, I'm doing Cage 3 for the last hour.
Yay.
How about you see, you're not the one in charge. We can always leave.
Wow, what the fuck, Corix? Can I join yes. But also no.
No.
Do I think I already have the Arcane Trickster.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Okay,
Lizard.
lizard.
No, Fender, that you actually can. Marvik hates me. Good night, Emerald. See, I didn't
Yes,
even have to
well,
read the
Emerald.
second. I didn't even have to read the second part. But also, thank you for asking, Fenrir.
Wow.
We.
Fenrir.
Are we?
Wow,
Are
Defender.
we?
Hello, hello.
Are we?
And randomly, I see Dexter with his hair on fire.
Dexter with his
Who
hair on
had-
fire.
Gunfire where?
Who's Dexter?
Oh, see, now I feel bad trying to open Kingdom Hearts 3. God damn it.
Just
And
play
don't
it.
forget to stream it to Discord.
I'm gonna play Power.
God
Oh,
damn.
Fenrir just doesn't after everything I said, Fenrir doesn't invite me.
Ooh.
Do you wish to join? I'm only at the start. The most I've done is like
Ooh.
gotten a couple of beacons. I might be a level 10. I've upped the stats still. A couple of catches and you'll be up to me immediately.
Beacons.
And I join.
I
What?
Okay,
you're
okay.
playing?
I guess if I had to be honest about it, I am so disinterested in Powell that I actively do not watch things relating to it. Can I explode? Of course you're allowed to explode, Guini.
I don't think
If
that's.
you're not
I can't recommend it, but yeah, you can explode.
If you
I
don't
can
feel like
recommend
watching
it, but I
something or
would rather
playing
not
something, then
recommend
it's up to you. Like I said the same to Crazy.
Here I
Like
am.
you don't have to like
Munchie,
something.
yay, she made it.
Hey, Munchie.
So how'd the
Hidden
restart?
guy.
How'd the restart go? Also, wow, you were right. That was fast.
It doesn't take long for this to reboot.
If the computer is looked after well and the operating system is kept stable, the computer should boot fast.
And I just put a lot
The
into
current generation,
stabilizing
right?
things.
That's
So-
normally the bigger problem I always have. It's like, is everything running stable?
Though
But yeah, it
Guini,
wasn't a huge
yeah.
deal, though. All I did was change the paging file size.
Right.
So it just needed to like reset so it can update that number.
Oh yeah, Guini, I do gotta ask, why are you wanting to explode?
No, Guini.
Because it's
Kaboom.
fun.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fun, girl.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
That's fine, girl.
Oh, interesting.
Pet Fenrir.
A manager.
It's actually not letting me send in, like, I don't know if it's just because the fruit's not in the game or if there's something else.
So, what are you up to,
Let's read
Fenrir?
them. Oh, it's invite code. Oh, interesting.
What kind
Oh,
of
well.
stuff?
But
are you
yeah,
doing?
I don't know where this like
we-
can I describe it as
Ah.
vitriol against Pal World? Can I call it that? Or is that too intense?
It's
Did
that
you act-
Marvick is upset that Power World gets to be a good game and Pokemon is like just kind of left in the corner by Nintendo.
Well,
Do you
I mean, I-
actively hate the game?
No.
He says he doesn't, but he does.
Okay.
The bile raises in the back of his throat whenever someone says, "I've got a pal."
I don't think
like-
there's in. I've genuinely never seen a. I can't recall any other game, at least, where Marvick has been so adamant on trying to forget it exists.
Frankly, before Palworld
Right.
came out, I was confused. It didn't sound too serious of a game with that trailer.
Down too serious. Yeah.
I can actually agree with Nexus. It didn't. Why does it look like I'm spewing red?
The characters in the game take it seriously. The actual game itself is impossible to take seriously because there's such an aura of violence and hatred around with the way everything is written that it's like it comes across as more of a parody of itself.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Is there anything in
very
particular
first
you don't
time you
like
walk
about it
into
or
the
just
wild, it's
don't
like-
care?
Okay.
See,
let
that's
me
hard for me
save-
to answer, Guini.
Let me say what I did in Wardo because I think it's done. I think I got this imported properly. I think.
Like,
I think the issue was that when the game came out, everyone was treating it like, "Oh, it's Pokemon with guns. This is the game every Pokemon fan's been waiting for, but the Pokemon Company would never actually deliver. This is the killer of Pokemon," and it was like just constantly shoving that in Marvik's face for months straight to the point that he actually hates it out of instinct now because he couldn't get away from people saying that when most of it's not even true.
Yeah, I completely agree on that front.
as I say, it's very poorly portrayed.
I tended to avoid it when it came out, but I got it like this year, basically.
And also, if it was just Pokemon with guns, it wouldn't be so fun.
well, see, so Bunchy, are you ready to hear a Marvick rant?
Go for it.
Okay.
Go slay, girl.
I hate people who
Marvick.
I hate people too.
actually undermine Pokemon's like depth in its battle system. Because Pokemon does have a surprising amount going on with it.
I've never heard anyone undermine that. The main things that I've only ever heard
I
anyone
have.
say about Power World compared to Pokemon, like the only genuine criticism I actually acknowledge is that several Pokemon fans have been begging them to make a game that would be like akin to what the Legends games do, but done in a more like proper open world exploration. You can basically do anything scale, and Pokemon never did it. And people and then Power World came out, and people saw like, hey, these guys are doing the one thing we wanted these guys to do, but they won't do. That's the only genuine complaint that I can actually give them, is that if you want to look at it that way, then yeah, Power World is the answer that the Pokemon Company's never gonna give you.
I class Power World as a working arc. It's Arc Survival Evolved, but like one of the game mechanics is that you only have a limited number of creatures on you, instead of you could just take the entire base out.
There,
Instead,
okay.
you get to actually make them actually do something in your base.
So for me,
Yeah.
I
Here, I also opened Kingdom Hearts for y'all chat, so you don't just have to look at Emerald Coast the whole time.
I felt like a god when I got
Yeah.
a hold of the bicycle in Pokemon Silver, and that was like the peak of it for me. I have never paid very much.
That's so real, though.
Bunchy. I understand that because Silver. So my first Pokemon game was Soul Silver.
Boss God Patrol.
So
My
I
first
understand
one-
that just from the sense of how much run am I doing? What do I need to do? The bike was your best friend from the point you got it. It's like, no, everywhere I went was done on bike from there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Gunther.
Whoa!
It's a Gunther.
My first one, like my
Maverick got
first.
raided with Gunther.
Hey, Gunther!
Hey Gunther.
Hi, Gunther. If I'd known you were gonna raid out like within 2 minutes of me closing your stream, I would have stuck around.
I just realized I've now got 2 screens of Marvick open.
There was that, and then finding out that I could be keeping a Pokemon with me that knows swim, and then whenever I go to the water, I could just have him swim, and then we can go
Here,
across the water.
let me give you a shout out there, Gunther.
You can
Hello,
make
Gunther.
You can take your pals across game worlds now.
Yes, they will allow for world transfer, which is something I was like, that I wish they had when I was actually playing it earlier, because there was some. I did
hold on, I'll let them
extensive
talk
breeding
first.
on a certain type, on 2 types, because I absolutely love the Wendigo, and I had the Electric Boy.
Boop Bender. Okay, so
Hey,
hi everyone from Gunther's End. I'm Marvick. I do video games. I do
from Terraria.
I do art. I do art, and I have officially gone back to doing writing. Currently, for the offender just tooted. Why? That's disgusting.
I don't know if you heard my
Tooted?
genuine concern question because there, Gunther,
But anyway, oh no.
Oh, somebody's trying to connect.
Well, other than that, Gunther, how did Terraria go?
yeah, I was only really working with everything muted. I had no idea what you were doing, but
Oh shoot.
You're a far better builder than I am from what I saw. The only structure you were ever standing in. Every time I looked over, it's like, oh, he's still here. No, he's still here. Oh, he's still here. Oh, he's still here.
Well, that's awesome to hear, Gunther. Oh, Gunther, if you got a raid and run, feel free. But if you want to stick around, that's perfectly fine. And that goes for the rest of anyone from Gunther's End.
But only from Gunther's End.
We will allow it this once.
We will allow it this once.
Everyone else has to stay.
Love the
A
bosses
bullet
as
hell
usual.
motto,
Wow. God, I wish I
my
was that good
God.
at Terraria. But anyways, for right now, I was just gonna finish off stream with some chilling and
But-
some Kingdom Hearts 3.
But Marvik, you hate Terraria.
Boop.
Don't give me that. You do.
We tried.
Just like with Minecraft, Terraria is a Marvik will say he doesn't hate it, but he hates it. He actively hates it.
No.
Oh no, Gunther, I figured. And again, you're a far better builder than I am, and I don't consider myself a terrible builder in the game if I actually decide to be one.
I'm not a great builder in Terraria. I wish I was. I'm a much better builder in Starbound.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
I'll put
So
it
much
bluntly.
more fun.
We played that game fast. It was very fast paced. For what we did, that's normally I would take about 2-3 weeks full playthrough just to just as pacing it out and just enjoying it.
That's
If
what
we had turned
did.
around and had that, we would probably
No.
actually have we played it basically a week's worth
Oh, hold
of
on.
game.
Yeah.
We did it in what? A total we did probably about 5 streams on Terraria. So not even a week.
And the first one was dedicated basically to not making any main progress. Would have been more so, but
See,
everyone got sick of it taking forever because of it. I mean, on account of mainly a certain someone who kept out prioritizing it every single time because he hates the game.
No,
Because
look.
one of the things I wouldn't have
I
minded to
hate
do was
Terraria or Minecraft.
Yet.
it's just not the type
He
of thing that
does.
you would fully enjoy.
I like specific aspects of them, and when I feel like I've gotten my fill of that aspect, I'm like, okay.
It's hard to get you to do anything else.
I personally
Yeah,
I
yeah,
paid
but-
very little attention to actually progressing in Terraria beyond what it was going to take for me to build the things that I wanted to build. Because I had so much more fun with the building than anything else.
It has such amazing.
I've done playthroughs where I've actually completely destroyed the world, and it was absolutely fun doing so.
It has
never
amazing
gone-
like furniture and so
I've
many
never
different
gone
materials
that
as
far
well.
with Terraria because like the Minecraft's way more fun of a world to blow up.
Oh no. So I fully destroyed the world and then flooded it. Because this was back when you could actually have 2 pumps siphon, and then you would have a second outlet, and the second outlet would actually have output the same amount of water as the previous one, so you could just keep outputting like a crap ton of water through the 2 points. It was back when the old duplication glitch for water.
Hi, Sir Spectrum.
That worked
High
with every
spectrum.
liquid, in my experience.
Oh my god,
Yes,
why
it
is
worked for water, honey, and lava. And
the
then they
game is
turned around and
like,
changed it, so you had to get a stupid bucket. I hated it when they did that.
I mean, but why wouldn't they change it when it's kind of stupid the glitch existed to begin with?
It was the only way to get extra liquids. Before then, it used to not be possible unless you did it through the pump method.
I mean, we do have an infinite bucket now, but it would be neat to
Also-
have like an automated way for like bigger projects.
Also, Gunther,
That's the biggest problem I found.
I know someone else who prefers Terraria over Minecraft, and I honestly prefer Terraria and Minecraft in equal measures because both of them do things better than the other.
I like the
honestly,
modability of Minecraft. I like Terraria's progression and
oh my goodness,
like, just
Queenie!
the growing
I would
challenge
love it
it
if
keeps on giving me.
Minecraft was as optimized as Terraria.
Has anyone actually shout out Queenie, by the way?
Now someone shouted out you.
What?
I think I know who that someone
Shout out
is.
Marvik, quick.
Who do you think?
You know, I'm gonna say it, Daedric. I'm gonna say it.
This mic.
Go ahead.
Crazy.
Look at stream. Oh no, wait, hold on. We wait for Queenie's Queenie's thing to go. Okay, now look. That's me looking at you.
When he was last playing Necess, I like Necess.
That's how I look when I
Oh,
see
yeah.
shout out Marvick.
You know what? You know what, Marvick?
Don't.
Necess is another game that Marvick wouldn't like.
And see,
That's
my
why
God.
we're playing it on the next stream.
Really?
I need to
I
get
have like
back.
Necess on my watch list. It's another game that is very big.
I
see, actually,
played Necess
Bunchy, how do
back when it
you
was
how do you
released.
feel about like Terraria and Minecraft?
I've actually I never got into Minecraft when it was kind of like it would have been formative for me. Instead, I've got into Terraria, and Terraria was a blast when I used to play it, but I still haven't actually played it since the before their first final update that they put out, when it was
Oh.
like once every few years ago or so they would come back with, oh, it's our final update again.
Oh no.
Well, that's because so as the legends go, VDigit isn't working on Terraria anymore.
Right.
So all of the updates that have been going on as the legends go is being done by Senax.
Right, like post acquisition.
Yeah. And it's like if there's anyone like who if there's a good person to give your old project to, I guess it's your wife.
Right.
I heard that. I heard about Journey's End. It was like, this is the final update we're giving the game, and everything we've ever done is going to be summarized in this one situation. And then several years later, oh, the game is still actively receiving new content. What do you know?
Just
Yeah.
like Stardew Valley. Except Stardew Valley is freaking
It was on Stardew Valley. That's a game my sister likes.
well, it's not that there's an issue with Stardew Valley, it's that Stardew Valley and the spiritual sequel, like it's like the Haunted Chocolatier or something. They're both being worked on by the same guy. So
You
unlike
mean Willy
Terraria,
Wonka?
I don't think it's called Willy Wonka.
No, the Haunted Chocolatier.
Yeah. It's like you are essentially, from what I've heard, you essentially play as Willy Wonka, but you acquire the chocolate factory and need to fix it.
Also,
It's
Willy
gonna
Wonka
be
Begins.
yeah, Willy Willy Wonka Rising, Rise of Willy Wonka, Rise of the Willy.
Rise of the Wonka. That's what he calls his Willy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I agree with that, Greenie.
What
I
did
don't really
Greenie
have
say?
an issue. The updates that Stardew gets is probably so that the dev doesn't get burnout.
Hmm.
See, I feel like I like Terraria and Minecraft for very different reasons. I feel like what? Oh, I feel like I like how you can because Key knows how Minecraft stresses me out a little bit.
It shouldn't.
Marvick doesn't like games that give you options.
Marvick also doesn't like games where you actually cooperate with people. He'd rather be shooting them.
I don't mean it like derogatively. I mean Marvick doesn't like games where it
I
gives
do.
you a lot of options. So Marvin. Yeah, Marvick would hate Devil Spire Falls. 'Cause the
Oh my
game
God.
just
I could not imagine.
What, really? Really?
We're gonna let's get you a copy of Morrowind, Marvick, just so
Have a
we
good
can
sleep there. Have a good sleep, Gunther.
just for the sake of
could not
seeing.
see.
Take
I
care,
could
Gunter.
not see Marvick playing any of that series.
Oh,
I would.
I mean,
I would be curious to see how it impacts Marvik's psyche.
my brain.
do you want me to tell you how Morrowind starts, Marvik?
Sure.
So, on the mainland, you are vested for reasons that the game never gets into. You are exiled to the land of Vardenfall, which is an island on Morrowind. It starts off with you essentially another prisoner asking you for your name. That's the character creation part where it's like, give me your name. You go and it's like someone talks to you and it's like, okay, we don't have information on where you're from. That's where you pick what your race is. And then the last guy goes, all right, what are you good at? And that's your class picking. You can also make your own
Okay.
class where you pick 2 attributes you're good at, 5 major skills, and 5 minor skills.
See,
All of
actually, Key, I'm realizing, me and you have very differing, like, and I mean, like, very differing, we like with very different types of, like, RPG-esque things.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So after you do that, the guy says the famous line. What was it? Oh, I forget what word he starts with, but it's like, now before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct. And it gives you, the rundown of all of your information. And, once you say, okay, he's like, all right, go ahead and go into the next room. They'll give you your papers and you will have properly moved into Vardenfall. And you get the papers, you walk out of the door. Congratulations, you now have the entire game unlocked.
Oh.
Everything.
You can.
I guess, am I, like, subtly
Yeah.
guided to a set way that there could be?
No.
I mean, if you want to go on the main story quest, there's someone who's like, you'll want to go and speak to the Blades in Balmora. But you'll have to figure out where the person in Balmora is. It's not too hard to figure out where Balmora is if you like go down the road and follow the signs that are like, this way to Balmora.
A lot of the keys.
Yeah,
are gonna
he
be
doesn't like open worlds. He likes Bayonetta-esque games where it's very, this is what you do, now do it well. He doesn't like, this is what you can do, now figure out what you want to do.
This is also why I tend to command Marvik like a minion whenever he does play Minecraft, but then he never plays it, so I never get to tell him to do anything to fix the reason
See,
he doesn't play the game. It's a paradox.
I did manage to like Breath of the Wild a lot, interestingly.
And I didn't.
I didn't.
I never did get all the way through Breath of the Wild.
I started it. I did the first.
Actually,
got the first one and then gave up on it because I was just not. I wasn't enjoying it, type thing.
see, I liked Breath of the Wild, but I only did what I wanted to do in that game.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do in games like Morrowind. You do what you want to do.
Oh, but Marvik,
Yeah, but
how
that one
dare
also
you
has
play a
the
game and
advantage
not-
of being like a Zelda game, and that's like I know what all this stuff is for.
But
And
Marvik, how
ultimately,
dare
there
you
is-
play
there
there
game
is
and
a
not-
goal
and
I'm
not-
going toward. Ultimately,
But Marvik, how dare you play a game and not commit to 100%ing it?
you'll never see me go do the Korok quest.
But
What
Marvik,
about-
hate yourself.
Oh no.
What about RimWorld? You see, Marvik is the kind of person that if Marvik played RimWorld, and I could see Marvik liking RimWorld, Marvik would have to play RimWorld on a challenging setting. Where it's not just, because I usually play on a more casual, build a community setting. Marvik would be where it's like, yeah, raiders are coming in and they're trying to kill you constantly. Marvik wouldn't slowly become a menace. Marvik would just be a menace immediately.
Immediately. No questions asked.
So, like Volt, where every run I've seen Volt Tezzero have, he's got cannibals.
And what's funny is I usually don't have cannibals, but the one time that I had cannibals, it was Paunchy was a cannibal, and it was in a multiplayer game. So the one time I was a cannibal, it was when I was playing with other people. But no, like Marvik would probably not care for like Morrowind, Devil Spire Falls, Daggerfall.
Daggerfall. So the thing about
Uh,
Morrowind,
he-
I also loaded up Morrowind while we were talking about it.
Yeah.
I cannot tab out of the window, and it is
Oh my
so
God.
loud.
Thank you, Donald. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh
I
no!
can't even like hit the start menu and have it come back to the desktop.
Marvik would probably like Skyrim though.
Yeah, maybe.
I can
like,
see
no-
maybe there could be a little bit more because it is a bit more guided hand on that one.
I
Like
wonder
no,
though.
no shade at Marvik, all the shade at Skyrim for being like not nearly as open world as any of the other Elder Scrolls. Elder
Yeah,
Scrolls
no,
Online is
even-
more
it-
open.
Yeah.
It does actually, yeah. It is a lot more
I
closed up
wonder-
Well, and,
because, like, yes, you can run around, but at the same time, the game's got like aspects.
A
to
good
it.
way
Like,
to
no,
also
you can't do
describe
this
it.
area until you've actually completed this area.
I like skill
think.
expression games.
Well,
Meanwhile, if
playing Minecraft properly is a skill. It takes a skill of knowing how to use your brain to make half the things that I do.
But I like making my cute little home in Minecraft,
But you
and
don't
then
do
being
anything
very
else other
satisfied
than
with it.
that.
I wonder though. So like the other thing about Morrowind that makes it a little bit tedious is that a lot of where you have to figure things out is going to be in like talking to the NPCs and in the dialogue, and a majority of it is like not voiced dialogue. It's actually like you have to read through things and get clues from that. So that's
don't think Marvik has issues with reading. That's more of a me issue.
yeah,
With
I do too.
what?
And that's one of the things with reading stuff.
Oh no, yeah, I don't have an
reading big
issue with
books
that.
is- Yeah, it like you'll talk to an NPC and it's all just text, and it's like, welcome. What do you want to, what do you want to talk about? And it's like you have all these options on the right, and it's like, uh, tell me about, blades, and it's like the blades. What do you want to know about the blades for? They're the emperor's personal guards, and this and that, and it's like, there's a button that you can push where it's like, where are they? And it's like,
Well, no,
you'll get like a freaking 2-paragraph explanation and then have to divine out
yeah.
of it. Like, okay, it's like 5 buildings to the south and then 1 to the east. Okay.
Also,
But
but
the game is a
yeah.
book.
Also, Ixon, I think you're misunderstanding what I mean by skill expression.
Bayonetta. Marvik,
Games that
have you
games
ever
that judge
played
you for being bad at them.
What, Corix?
games that judge you
Okay.
for being bad at? So,
And games that like
Marvik, have you
are
ever-
like, damn, you're good at this.
have you ever played Metal Gear Solid?
No, I haven't.
You would like Metal Gear Rising.
I've seen that it's in the same vein as Bayonetta. If you like,
It's
It's
made by
made by the
Platinum
same
Games.
people. Yeah, it's
If you
made
like-
by Platinum.
yeah, they just if you like overly complicated sword physics.
Not really. It's just, when you go into where you're cutting, it's just like, okay, you can decide where to cut and at what angle. But other than that, it's like actual combat, it's just, I wouldn't say it is Bayonetta, but it is in the same vein. Yeah, Marvik would love Metal Gear Rising.
Probably.
It's stupid, but it's fun stupid.
I like
It's a
being
game that was
being given a task to do and to do it well. But
you never
and
asked for
that's
tasks.
largely a thing of I feel like I can blame Sonic for that largely.
But Marvick, you never ask for things to do. You just do one thing and then go, well, I'm done.
Yeah, like if Marvick wanted to, the Minecraft server would be a lot better with someone who wants to go around and collect the items
Maybe.
and do
I
dungeons.
actually have to ask. Has
Get stuff,
Marvick
bring back.
played? Where is it?
Punchy.
There's
but
one
no,
game of the Platinum Game
Punchy.
series that I actually have played. I'm trying to find it right now. So I actually really did enjoy it.
where I was going with that thought though
Yeah?
is that I wonder if
Give me a
Morrowind
moment, I
could
gotta find
be one of those games that like it doesn't seem like the kind of game that Marvick would like, but it turns out to be one of the things that he winds up fascinated with.
It ends up being the game that makes him realize why the genre is fun, like in general.
Yeah, because like that's kind of what Daggerfall was for me. When I like Oblivion was the first Elder Scrolls game that I ever played, so
Same.
it was
Oh,
like
my
it wasn't
condolences.
it wasn't like oversimplified, but it was oversimplified compared to Morrowind, for
I
example.
was
Like-
told when I played Oblivion, make sure to turn around and have mods.
Before I had a frame of reference, though, it was enough for me.
Oh, Astral Chain.
And then I played Daggerfall, and like all of the stuff that's available in Daggerfall was like as buggy as a game as that is. I like fell in love with it.
Woo,
Daggerfall
okay.
is neat.
So you're a follower that no, like I said, Ixon is both like somehow oversimplifying and not understanding what skill expression means.
So skill expression is essentially just given a task, do the task well, get a rating on it. Like essentially think of it like baseball, basketball. You're given a task, you need to do the task well. My whole thing is I I am of the mind of I don't really like being given tasks. I like being given options.
Yeah, like that
How
sort
is-
of
I like being
complexity.
given options within a task. Like Bayonetta gives you a lot of ways you can accomplish the same goal.
I'm trying to remember how to make wood.
It is good to have a goal, but options are where the fun is. At least to
But
me.
yeah, even Knights follows that same pattern of skill expression.
Maverick never answered my question.
But that's probably just a symptom of it also being a Sonic team game.
I think he's never played Astral Chain. He probably didn't even know that that was a question.
Oh, I've heard about Astral Chain. Trust me, me and Corks have.
Astral
Which-
Chain
And
is
what
the
a-
game that was basically used as a foundation to ruin Bayonetta 3 by basically borderline being the same bloody game.
I will curl up into a ball and just stick
I
by it.
go high.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Ico.
Hey,
What are
Ico.
you doing?
Hello.
Following Fenrir, are we?
No, following Fenrir. I don't.
I will state he plays a lot of games I like playing as well.
Well, like, okay. Here's the thing, Ixon. You've been like saying it like I'm wanting to show someone that I'm good at it. When like, I just like the feeling of being good at something, and the the game being like, yeah, you are good at this.
You're putting intent where there isn't any. Or you're assuming intent. Or at least is what it sounds like.
Oh, yeah, Guini, I had The only reason I knew that Oblivion was the sequel to Morrowind was because I had one friend who was like very interested in the lore of the series who kept reminding me that Oblivion was the sequel to Morrowind. Especially
wait,
like
is
when
it?
I went to look at Morrowind and I was like, oh, it has the same theme song. Nice. And I was like, yeah, that's because
I had a
Oblivion's the
grandfather that
sequel
loved
to
playing
Morrowind.
Oblivion and loved playing Morrowind. And then he showed me what he could do and found out he had both. He was part of he was part of the development of the team that turned around and actually made a merge so you could play Morrowind and Oblivion in the same game.
Ooh.
How's
I
the
wonder what
game
his
so
opinion
far?
is of the actual-
This actually isn't my first time playing it, but the challenge has yet to begin, or
And
fully begin, I should say.
it's Kingdom Hearts 3. It has
Hey,
divisive opinions for very good reasons. That's all I can always say
Yeah.
about it without spoiling the reasons why the game is divisive.
Wait, it's divisive? I thought everyone hated it.
But wait, what does everyone
You failed
hate?
your challenge with Dying Light. Oh no.
No, Kingdom Hearts
Also,
3 is divisive,
Aiko.
but it is more hate leaning.
Hate leaning.
Permadeath on Nightmare, done the hardest thing
leaning.
first, ending up dying to the most easiest thing possible. Oh no.
I think
Why
yes.
did you have
Okay,
this terrible luck?
this is a keyblade I can use right now. I need to.
But it normally ends up being something very simple like that because you go do the hardest thing and it's like, no, you know that's going to be deadly. And then you drop your guard against the easy things and don't fucking realize it. In most cases. So I'm not surprised that you died to the most easiest thing.
Pet wee woo. But yeah,
What? Everyone's
see,
in the same
Bungie,
box.
you know what? You know, I something I have a hard time like. I have a hard time trying to like see what kind of game you would like specifically, like what your favorite genre is.
I kind of have a hard time with that myself. It's really difficult for me to figure it out.
I know,
I just kind of
yeah.
I land on something and it's like, oh, I really like this, and I'll play that for a while. So I've had games like Noita, Daggerfall, The Elder Scrolls. I like options, much like Key. Dwarf
Yeah.
Fortress was surprising. It took me a very long time to wrap my mind around Dwarf Fortress, but I came around eventually to that. I loved the Sonic games, of course. So I like the sense of momentum that Sonic and similar games give you. Baba Is You, I like a puzzle. So Baba Is You is a great game. that I
Bungie
liked a
is the
lot.
real variety streamer.
I loved Half-Life as well. I played
Oh,
Half-Life 2. And
that one's one I've had a little interest in, admittingly.
it's
Have you-
worth it. I think anybody can get
Oh,
into
fuck.
Half-Life.
I would probably
I still need to
enjoy
play
more games
Half-Life.
if I could simply convince myself to play more games in the first place.
I need
And
to
then
as
there's
well.
Marvin who hates everything that I like.
I am gonna bap you.
Bungie, have you considered Outer Wilds?
I've played that.
Yo!
That was one of I actually played that. So hipster in me wants to point out that I played that when it was an early demo, like a long,
Also,
long
hi,
time
I
ago.
you snuck in.
Yo, you're
Oh,
one
And I
of the
still-
early
I
demo
remember
people.
that time when it
Yo!
was at early demo state.
I still have a
I
hard
never
drive
thought of
backup
it.
with that early demo saved on it. Like I still have the files
That's
from
fa-
it.
I think I have faint memories of trying it as well, but it was so long ago.
Oh, actually, Aiko, I didn't even ask. How are you actually doing? Been having a good day? Pet
Well, there is
Ixon.
one more thing as well, seeing as Marvik's not going to say it.
What? What is it?
You see, that's a streamer.
Oh, you know what? Fair point.
You're bad at this.
Well, hey, hey, you guys are the
True.
ones that are supposed to do that.
I ain't a mod.
No, yeah, okay, I know you're not, Exit.
Don't look at me.
Look, until someone shows a little interest and is willing to do it, then they won't be mods.
I continue to show no interest purely out of spite.
Wow, Ixon
quit
hates
doing
me.
it.
I knew it.
No, it's not. It's not because I hate you. It's out of spite for modhood on your channel in particular.
Damn.
I don't hate you, but screw you in particular.
Exactly. See, Quirks gets it.
The Actually, I guess I don't have a specific genre I like either, because like we're only talking about like a game that I tend to favor, not even like my favorite kind of thing. No, because if we're looking at like classic Sonic games aren't like they don't really like give you a straight up like score like. Well, here they don't give me like they don't give me a grading. They only give me like a score that doesn't really mean much to me.
But be the top of the leaderboard.
There's no leaderboard.
You strike me as someone who would have worked really, really, really well with me because, especially at camp where I worked at, it's like you seem like the kind of person where when you're given a task, you would go, you do it to completion, you do it quick, you do it well, and then you'd come back and then you'd be overjoyed when you get a sticker for doing it amazingly.
I would like that. See, but then but I also like story games. Like Persona, this game.
Persona.
Yeah, Persona. Sorry, I said the wrong thing.
I did not say Persona, but okay.
Oh.
I am so happy with my Pal World character. I can't believe it. This is
Y'all, god damn it. Okay, hold on,
Did
wait.
they add more customization options?
no.
Okay.
How does it look? I have not seen your Pal World character.
Oh, I just made them. I mean,
I have? Oh, you're not transmitting, so I'm left in the dark.
Also, Fenrir lied about being at the start because I didn't see him anywhere near the opening.
No,
Wait, are y'all playing together?
Did you want to join
It
as
could
well?
be.
It's
Oh
right
my
now
god!
just pure invite code.
I'm not gonna say it.
Key, you're beautiful.
It's like Hatsune Miku, but different hair color.
Look at my name.
Oh shit, I'm playing the game!
My name is BUT.
BUT.
I go that you gotta be careful with that because that could be bots being bots as well. That number seems a little bit insane to just randomly happen.
I'm not gonna say yes. I wish to join. I'm just going to casually open the game in the background and just in case.
Wait, are you all?
Oh, I sent you the invite code. The only thing you guys just got to understand is you're joining someone in Australia.
Oh no, I have to update it. Oh no, there's not enough disk space. How do I put you to the other drive?
Also, don't worry, Fender. I've already been noticing that the game loves to desync into oblivion.
You don't seem to be playing via.
See, and I think you guys were a bit right with like why I feel a part of why I feel how I do about Power World. Because goddamn it, people, shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's kind of in the same vein as. I can definitely I kind of already said it that yeah, people are being horribly disingenuous with the game, but at this point it's kind of fallen into the same vein as people are talking about it because it's actually good.
Nowadays it is. The only thing is it's still got poor advertisement because people keep on showing off the traits. It's like, it's not something you really want to go portray. It's like one of the main features, which is, you can turn around, grab your pal, and just butcher it on screen.
And it's not even that effective. Like, it's not even a good
No,
thing.
everyone, like, you do that only in the most desperate cases. Like, I've done multiple playthroughs on this. I have never butchered a POW. I do not have that achievement.
I have
Actually, I might have it because I butchered a human.
well,
Because there
look,
was no fucking point to having them, and it was
Well-
like,
Wait,
I want to just turn around
they
and see
drop
what
anything?
happens. Yeah, they give you extra gold.
well, Sir Spectrum.
That's it.
Well,
And
Sir
it's only
Spectrum.
like 3 gold.
Well, Sir Spectrum, I have some horrible news. That is probably never gonna happen.
I've already turned around and said I won't be playing this on screen.
I don't have the
This is
capacity to
just-
make a PAL World server. I don't think, because I think that would require something to be dedicated
See,
to it.
I'm just gonna leave
I know.
my home PC on the entire months and months I'm gone and turn it into a server.
You could potentially do that, but you'd have to.
Oh, it's a
like,
pet
you wouldn't be able
budgie.
to play Power World is the only problem.
Well, I mean, I could play it from Legs' machine because
It would just be purely account, is what I'm more thinking of. You won't be able to use your Steam account.
I see.
It is really hard for me to pin down. I've been mulling it
Oh
over.
no,
this whole
I've got
time.
Bunchy. I've got Bunchy thinking existentially now. No.
Because like I love a sandbox, but not every sandbox really appeals to me.
Some sandboxes are just garbage. And that's
Oh my god, I hate this fucking plot point.
And then some stories go over my head, so it's not like I'm big on story games. I would take probably a sandbox over a story given the choice. There's this one game called XO1. I don't know how they made a marble game be emotional, but that's one that I highly recommend. It's a very short game, but like the sense of momentum is there that I like. There's like
That
flight
is fascinating.
happening, different environments affect the gameplay, and then there's like a really like underlying story to it that feels really emotional, but it's really otherworldly and distant at the same time, so it's unsettling in that way. It's kind of a space game too, so it's got that sort of like that sort of thing going on. That was one of the favorite games of mine, and it's not even really that big of a game either. So
That is fascinating. Dipole didn't like that game at all.
Oh yeah,
Well-
they did it. I forgot
well,
about that.
That was one of the few games they reviewed negatively. Like they have one other game. That is fascinating.
I don't know who that is, but I already don't like them very much.
Corks, why did they let my Riku's actual Keyblade get destroyed? That is booty garbage.
Dipole is a really good friend of mine, but just like Marvick, they have some quirks.
I mean, it's fair. Like, there's things about it. It might not be for everyone.
I guess
feel
they
like-
weren't enraptured by the atmosphere. They just saw it as pointless.
I really enjoyed it. But there's also like an aspect of figuring out how to optimize your movements and time things right to get a good speed going. Like I love that, how satisfying that can be.
Yeah,
once
Aiko,
you
you have a
dial
point.
things in.
I didn't realize that you meant like people just tuning into the stream briefly and then leaving or viewing the VOD. Like I didn't realize that's the number you meant. That's less suspicious.
Let me actually confirm. Maybe it was a game that was very similar.
It's also
See-
Rocket League. I played the heck out of Rocket League. There's something
I
about
love Rocket
maneuvering.
League.
Maneuvering, I think, is one of the things that I like to focus on. With
Do you-
See,
games.
I'm trying to think
like
of like
flying
what
more?
other games I play that aren't under like my because I know there are games under the that I don't fall under skill expression.
Wait, Marvick,
Ah.
do you not like Rocket League? Am I remembering that right?
I don't really have an opinion on Rocket League.
Okay, I thought for some reason that you just really did not like Rocket League, and it's one of those games that has a good feeling of speed, and it also has a good skill expression path with it. and it is also PvP, and those seem to be things that you like.
I've only play like Splatoon and like some racing games.
You might like Rocket League. It
Yeah,
does feel a little weird though to like try and control where you're going and figure out where you're about to be so that you can do what you're trying to do, but
It has a low skill entry but a high skill ceiling.
Okay, I guess so. So, chat, I need you to explain something to me. Where is the perception of me only liking PvP games coming from? When I've played like two of those,
Well,
Oh no.
Well, you see,
and
it's
very
by
not even
proxy-
super frequently either. Like the only ones
It's
that
by
are
pro-
consistent are for like special events.
Well, you see,
Marvick, it as I'm trying to say before everyone is speaking over me, it's because you don't like playing games with anyone and actually playing like alongside them. Therefore, you must hate everybody and want to kill them all.
But I literally play a bunch of single player games.
exactly. You
Like
play
I
either
play a
single
lot
player
of
or
story,
PvP.
a lot of single player story stuff.
you play single player or PvP.
Oh no, not specifically you, Aiko. I just meant general chat.
I just verified it's a different marble game that he was talking about. I just wanted to make sure.
I have played Animal Crossing. I played it for a little bit, had a generally pleasant time, and then never picked it back up again.
I like you. Go on the shelf where I'll never see you again.
I
gotta
play it sometimes,
Bunchy?
but I feel bad every time I
Hold on,
log
let
in
me-
because all of the people are like, "Oh, you've been gone for so long, I missed you," and it makes me feel genuinely bad.
See,
And
that's
then there's,
fair,
like,
but also
memes
what
everywhere.
Bunchy?
No, I lived on Animal Crossing on the GameCube version.
I
That
played
was
New
the-
Leaf.
Yeah, like that was the only one that I actually really played. I picked up Wild World on the 3DS and then never really touched it.
Oh no.
I feel like New Leaf could be like one that I pick up and enjoy, but I don't know if I really like have the same frame of mind that I had when I enjoyed the original ones.
See, I don't know why. Like the notion of me just doing PvP stuff annoys me for some reason.
Then do things that isn't PvP.
I literally am doing one right now.
Play something that is
There's nothing wrong
multiplayer that
with
is
liking
not
to be
PvP.
solo. There's literally nothing wrong with liking to play things solo.
No, there isn't. Just, when the only thing that you like to play with other people is PvP, then people are going to be like, he likes PvP games.
Marvick enjoys being angry. That's why he plays PvP.
I'm actually
Yeah.
gonna bap you.
Bapping
I guess
Corvette.
PvP does make one angry.
It does. It also, like, if you bap Corix, you can bap him all across his snoot.
Bapping Corix.
All across his snoot.
Da, ba, da, ba.
Hey, Corks, want to see a downgrade? No, I'm actually lying. It's not that bad, but like it's still a little worse than it.
I know Sora's outfit in this game sucks.
I don't think it sucks. It's just worse than his 2 outfit.
Therefore, it sucks.
Objectively.
This is the closest I can get to being red, or the closest I can bother with making myself red. Actually, that's not true. I can maximize the slider.
You can write everything that you say, and then you'll be read all the time.
True.
Pet Corix.
I can make the body red. No, that okay. Never mind. Go back. Undo. That doesn't look good.
God damn it! I swear to God, if you guys are gonna keep playing that during the fucking movie.
Probably.
I'll play you during the movie.
I've been packing for a long time. I need a break.
Like, Marvick, I've literally played things throughout the entirety of the movie, and you didn't complain about that.
Right.
It's just that Marvik doesn't like Pal World because it has pals in it.
Ew, it has animals in it. I can't believe it. Why
Huh?
would someone do that?
Imagine playing a game with animals.
It's-
9mm ready.
The 9mm.
I don't
Good,
even
at least
have a
someone came
proper weapon.
prepared.
I don't even
Yeah,
have
unlike me, I wasn't prepared at all.
Ooh, I can make a bow.
Ooh, do you think they made the controller support better?
Probably. It
Actually,
keeps
you know
telling
what?
me.
You know what, Bunchy? You know what?
Paunchy.
You seem to like something like a momentum-based puzzle game would be your forte.
Oh,
Oh,
Maybe.
Bunchy, have you played Haste?
I did pick up Haste when it was first coming out. I enjoyed it. I didn't play it a ton though.
Oh, Bunchy,
Yeah,
Celeste,
not
the
played
the game.
That's fair.
Wait, no, Celeste. I streamed that.
Yes, you did.
And that was like one of the first games that I streamed, and I got.
Yo, where are y'all at?
I am over in an iron field. I'm over in an iron field where I set my base up in it because I know how much the early game transition is. So it was like, okay, I know this one spot. Let's see if I can get it, and it's still here. So I'm over there.
On people's nerves.
Playing on people's nerves. Okay, Marvick, stream Undertale. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, I will.
Crazy wants me to play that game. I got told do not stream it.
Yeah,
Don't stream it.
stream it. Don't stream
Like
it.
I can stream it because I've already beaten it, but if you have not played it, you do not want to stream it.
I'll stream it just to be
That's
a
what I
little
mean,
bitch
though.
about it. Even though I have also already played it.
I'm trying to figure out where Corix is.
And then, but you also need to do the genocide route first and piss off everybody.
No. Well, I don't like genocide. That one makes me sad. And also it's like a little tedious and for like a good reason.
Yeah, because that's the entire point of the genocide route, to be
It-
tedious.
It's
And the
supposed to be
motherfucker-
the normal way to play a JRPG. Wait. No one picked up this area. Oh, I see something taking damage.
I find the pacifist route also very tedious. It's kind of weird to have all of these mechanics and not ever interact with them. It's like I get the point, but it's kind of sad.
Where
But
are
you also don't want to harm the characters, so it's a very weird situation.
I wish I could
It's
see on my
simple.
map.
Just play the game.
Just give it the oh my goodness, Aiko, that's like wow.
This is what I want.
It's impressive, Aiko. I mean, I consider myself hard to anger as well, but there are specific situations that will, and it turns out that having my failure be something that I completely cannot fix infuriates me.
And yet you like Mario Kart.
Yo, same. That also infuriates me.
Mario
You're
Kart
right,
also
you're right.
infuriates me.
I do like Mario Kart, and not playing it against others in a desync situation.
Mario Mart.
But the thing about Mario Kart you fail to understand is that whenever something does happen to go wrong, I can literally snap someone's neck and move on with my day.
You can
That's
always
very
snap
nice.
someo's neck and move on with your day.
Guillotines
this
are never
that's
illegal.
That's how you play Hitman.
The what?
Have you not seen me play through all the 3 like Hitman World of Assassination games?
No.
I would say I met you after that.
Oh, yeah, you
Mafia-themed
definitely did.
Hitman.
Oh no, Bungie's
no-
been stolen.
I've
No.
never played any of the. I've never played any of the Hitman games. I don't know if I would like that kind of game, but it's
I hit plenty of men.
outside the realm of possibility.
I will say
The
this.
Arkham games also don't call me an idiot for performing badly.
Yeah, they do.
I will
It's
say
one of
this.
those.
I will say this. The Hitman games are more puzzle games than they actually are like combat games. There we go.
It's like how the driver games were more puzzle games than they were racing games.
Yeah.
You know, Daedric, that might be
That
true.
description confused me way more than you think it did.
But I've seen someone not like very casually play one of the stages in one of the Hitman games, dress up as Santa Claus, and literally kill everybody.
Oh, was that RT game?
Yes.
I thought so.
See, here's the thing though. It's not that's the thing. You're not really meant to do a lot of combat.
Oh, I know. It just doesn't change the fact that that it's freaking hilarious that you can do that in a game where
Yeah.
you shouldn't.
It's a non-intended thing. You could also press every single person in like the Argentina level into red bean paste
Works, I got
and
an
make them into
iPhone.
red wine.
Is that the one where it's got the crush?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit.
It's the winery level.
Where he crushed the entire town into wine.
It had so it is the same guy too. He really enjoyed like crushing the crap out of people. It was amazing.
Oh, actually, Bungie, I just realized I never asked you a specific. How's it actually been like being over with
Who is this?
But yeah, no, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Hello. Is everyone else part of this guild?
Oh, hold on. Oh, hi, Gemini. I didn't see you there.
Oh, hey, Gemini. Also, I keep randomly forgetting that Ico is a macro until I see that emote again, and then I remember, oh yeah.
Bungie.
Pat. Yo, this is exactly the place where we built a base on Legs' save.
Oh, by the way, Bungie, how's your stuff running, Bungie?
It's still.
What the? Yeah. Sorry,
still
I'm
uncertain.
also.
I'm actually probably gonna read
More data
one
required.
more time because when I did that the first time, somehow I
Yeah.
managed to like reset the paging file back to what it was before.
Oh no.
So nothing changed.
It's still randomly funny to me to realize I am way more macro leaning than I initially thought.
Boop.
I wouldn't say Ixon is macro or micro leaning. It's just likes to play with size.
Yeah,
never
you
really
would say
tried
that.
I mean, I can do the same thing, but just I also tend to take that to have a way more delicate approach. Like the majority of things you see of macros is, oh, I'm going to crush you, or you see this city, well, now you don't. It's like I'm someone who would be like, oh, very carefully watching where I'm going, and it's like, okay, there's something alive here. There's a whole city over here. It's like, I'll just go the long way.
It's
Ants
a
are bad
lot.
enough. Now they are even bigger.
I much prefer the macro part of like, oh, like I'll just wrap around you and give you comfort for the night and just be basically a tent. And the one that's like, oh, like I like, you know, like you're a big dragon, but you're a big dragon so you can be a sofa for friends.
Mine's mood based.
Huh?
The one person I found so far, the name could have been any of
Evie!
y'all because all of y'all do that.
Evie.
Evie.
I thought I made it just so I could hold bullets. Ammo.
Pet Bunchy. Oh, but
Well, crap.
what? Or perish. Oh, have a good lurk, Aiko.
Here I am.
Take care,
Take care.
Aiko.
Bunchy. Oh, did
Take
you already
care,
restart your stuff,
Aiko.
Bunchy?
Benchy.
I did.
Wow.
Bench.
That thing is like still impressing me by how fast that is.
That's the beauty of like solid state stuff.
I love solid
On
state.
Linux. Linux is also very fast, and I love it about that.
That is true.
That about it.
Imagine Linux on solid state. Oh, that'd be so fast.
The
Yeah,
Linux
it really
side,
is.
the Linux side of my whole system actually ran a lot smoother than the Windows side does.
Yeah.
Even when it did run smooth.
Are you ever gonna get your Linux stuff back, Bunchy?
Eventually,
You better.
I'm gonna eventually want to build a desktop, like a proper computer, because this thing's getting old anyway. So it's gonna be time to update at some point. And when I
Fair
do
enough, yeah.
that, I'm gonna have multiple boot drives instead of just one that's like dual booting. And that's probably just gonna be the way for me to go because the way I like to cut corners with storage space.
Yeah. No, don't you use an external
No, that's actually just got like backup. So I put backup data on the external drive that I have, and that's all that's on there. And then the flash drives that I have, one of them is kind of corrupted, but I don't. Well, I don't know that it's corrupted, but it was like it had failed, like the partition on it, and so I rebuilt that partition, and so I am still not sure if it even will survive. And basically, I haven't bothered to get really any flash drives or any external storage that I actually use.
Yeah.
The only other thing that I have is a flash drive that I put like a live, like a bootable USB image of a Linux operating system so that I can do like system repair things if anything goes wrong. And so like I'll boot from that if for whatever reason I need to mess with the partitions. That's what I was doing with this. Or if I need to like for whatever reason I have multiple operating systems on one drive, I can grab files from one and put it to the other. That's an option too.
Yeah.
Though I found out that
Oh.
the Linux distro that I had on this hard drive was able to access the Windows half of the machine anyway. So I don't know how that happened.
Linux is such like a weird, like, I don't know what to think of it. I'm like, that's pretty neat, but like also
It's an operating system. Well, a bunch of operating systems.
Yeah, like Windows, but better.
No, it's just superior to Windows. If it were like Windows, it would be been blowing so hard.
That is fair.
see, but it's that when Fenrir says I would probably need someone to help me with that, yeah, he's probably not wrong.
I think
I exist.
anybody learning how to use Linux needs a lot of help with it. There's so much that you can do, and there's so much that you can do wrong.
Well, and here's the thing. There are a lot of YouTube tutorials that can help you.
That's true. There are also a lot of
But
YouTube
sometimes
tutorials
having
that
that,
can just...
like, just
And I mean good
like, for
ones
instance,
too.
sometimes having someone to like talk to when trying to do it is very,
Yeah.
very helpful.
That's why I have one person.
And once you get a feel for it, that's when you get yourself a rubber duck, and then that is who you will talk about the problem that you're having with, so that you'll realize, you'll remember what you did yourself.
You know what you did, Duck.
Yes.
Ends up being poor crazy sometimes. I'll start talking to him, and then he's like, "Oh, wait, were you talking to me?" I was like, "Yes and no."
Why did you just sit down when I talked to you? What?
Wait, are you all playing Palworld at the moment?
I think they are. I don't know who.
Unbelievable.
Oh wait, yeah, there we go. I can actually see who's now on.
Fernando, have I encountered you yet? I've encountered one person. I still don't know who they are.
You know where Chillet is?
Uh,
It's
I think they're up this way. Yeah.
Catrix.
I am literally just on the other side of the bridge, just after Chillet.
Okay, I'm on my way to find a friend.
I'm to the
Friend
left of the,
time.
I'm to the left of the Syndicate Tower, by the way.
Oh, is that you that's building the base?
Oh, I can actually see Corx's base from where I'm at.
Wow.
I can see my base from here.
Well, there is a base here. I don't know if it's mine that you're seeing specifically because I have no idea where you are.
There's
You
I
on the
think there
lower
was like
plateau.
a syndicate base next to the tower. Maybe that's what you're referring to.
I see the base that's at the like just. So, do you see
the base that's almost exactly the same spot that Legs and I put our base in a different save that you have no context in.
Most likely.
Because that's where when I first played the game, that's where I built, is right down there. It's just after you exit the main like start area, and you come in. You got the Syndicate Tower on the upper level, and you got the lower, and then the lowest is the after that.
Yeah, I don't know whose base that is. Is that yours, Corix?
Well, if you can
I
see all
sent
the
Corx a
bases
picture
on the
of it.
map, also that picture is terrible.
Yeah,
I can't see any.
or an egg here.
I can't see any bases on the map because I am not in a part of any guild.
I'm not really for the type. Like, we can guild up if we want to, but the biggest problem is I
Bapping
hate how,
Bunchy.
like, if you group up, it turns around and goes, "Oh, you can only have a maximum of 4 bases," type thing.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
it's a bit
But
sad.
it looks like they made a trade system and everything.
I mostly like guilding up because I don't like actually doing any of like the base management sort of things. I just like building house.
So where did you post the code for joining out of curiosity?
I will send it to you too.
Marvick, just to change it, so the conversation
I mean, at
is
this
something
point,
you actually care about. Why is this thing
It's
even
so-
here? Like, is it just here? Is it just here because they had to? Because the trailer for the game showcased this?
Actually, yeah,
Wait.
probably.
Because it being here is completely pointless and stupid.
There you go, Nexus. Oh, no. Right, I gotta get a new code.
Booping Corix.
Oh, yeah, take a break in the middle of the boss fight to open the chest.
Oh, something's doing damage over there. Oh, I can't go that way. They'll hit me.
There we go.
Catrix. Corx, that's how
trying to
I'm
figure
gonna
out whose
refer to
base
any
it is.
default colored meow wow.
BUT. I take it this is keys.
but
Wait. Oh, is it Keys BUT? Okay, then that
I
might be
think key was
Keys.
BUT.
Then that might be Keys base that I found. That's down in the valley over there.
Yeah. I just walked up to the door and it said BUT.
Okay, yeah, it's. I could have seen any of the rest of it. Oh, there's a base up here.
I
Wait, is this where Chillette is? Is this a different Chillette I'm thinking of?
It might be that one. I do know I only just recently finally decided to actually defeat Chillet.
Well, there's Ixen.
Oh, hey, Corey, is this your base?
Yep, this one's mine.
Okay, I found Corix's base.
Oh
I
my god,
see.
finally!
Oh, I think I just found Key.
Okay, I should get
Oh,
to a
that's what I
safe
found doing
point and
damage.
think about wrapping up.
I don't have anything to throw because I've just been wandering around collecting sticks.
That one.
Are there
button?
any
one,
vegetables that
this
start
one.
with an U? It was like bacon, lettuce, tomato, but replace the U with another vegetable.
Umbrellas.
I can't think of a vegetable.
We.
Ah, right. I need you to be on base duty because you need to be on food production. That needs to be a thing.
Oh, well, I starved to death. I never tried.
It's. You can starve to death in a sense. It's just. You don't exactly starve, if I recall. It just. You get weakened.
Okay.
Right, well, that's
Where
to
should I put
memory.
my
I
base?
won't certify that until actually fully proven.
Benchy.
'Cause
I saw that. I see them every time you're opening Noida.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw Noita as well.
That's what I've been using as my stress test, I guess.
That's a good game to test it with.
Where did
Yeah.
Fatima? Where did you go?
For whatever reason, it seems so backward because it loads almost instantly, and I'm
Oh, you're
in
over
the
there.
game right then and there, within like a couple of seconds. But then, like when it loads in, then it's running at maybe like 10 frames a second
Have we?
Oh yeah.
until, let me see, then I Control Shift Escape for Task
I will
Manager.
say I got lucky.
Then I get back to the game and it's like it's running fine now. It's
That is so
perfectly smooth.
strange.
I don't know what the deal is with that.
Like, see, the thing that weirds me out about a bunch is how quickly it like just acts like nothing's actually wrong.
I don't know what the deal is there.
I
Have
don't
Task Manager
think I
running.
actually have Bunchy as a Steam friend.
How dare you?
Bunchy, is it okay if I remedy that?
I don't usually look at like the friends part of Steam.
I don't think I actually.
I have everyone else here.
I see
I just don't
Ixen
have
frolicking with
Bunchy.
in
Oh
the
wait, what the
background.
hell? Oh,
I don't even think Marvick has me as a Steam friend.
That's
why would you spread these lies like this, Bunchy?
I don't even know what to look up because you have so
Like-
many names.
But Bunchy, how else would I be seeing that you're playing Noida?
Oh right.
I have Bunchy as a Steam friend on like
Yeah,
some
so Bunchy, every time you open up VR chat for a specific someone, I know.
I'm usually opening up VR chat when it's like,
I know what you are.
well,
I'm actually curious. Do I
Okay,
actually
I
have
know who
Bunchy?
Yeah,
Oh,
don't you usually?
because I actually.
Because most of the time when I see you on VR chat, it's because of Sully doing something on there.
it's not always. You might be surprised.
No, I know, but it's usually like I when I see that I like go, I'm like, oh, Sully must be live or something. And then when that's not true, I'm like, oh, well, okay then.
Oh, Celeste.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
so,
that what you mean by who you mean by Sally?
yeah, that's what I mean by Sully.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I didn't realize they changed that one. Oh, interesting.
Oh God, Corix.
And now I'm on fire.
Hey,
What?
Corix, I think that's a lucky emblem.
I found all of them.
They're not that hard to find, actually.
That didn't stop some of them from being royally annoying. Also, don't you love how the one you took in the tutorial that you saw being taken didn't count?
Yes, that is really funny. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, wait. So
Okay.
it isn't specifically when I open Task
Need to
Manager.
push
It's when I
there.
tab out of the game and then go back into it.
Mhm.
Also, I see that Fenrir also disabled the durability. Thank you.
I have no clue.
Petabunchy.
The
checked.
so two things I've made. So it's 2 times on capture rate. Mainly because I don't want to be spending all day trying to fucking do stuff. Like this world was built for it. It's more of it's a casual standard I went for. That I've also reduced food and there's food and one other stamina drain rate by by an extra 0.5%. So it's will take longer for you to lose them.
Well, I also noticed that the tools I made weren't taking damage, so I'm glad about that because I hate durability in games. It serves no purpose but making things annoying.
They will take damage. Like I just repaired my pickaxe, but they only take damage when you used excessively. And it should take longer, if I recall.
Punchy, can you send me your friend code? I can't figure out what your username is.
Oh. You know, my favorite thing in games is when you can hit like a food thing and it just drops something completely random that's not related to what food thing you just hit.
It just hit me. My mic has been muted and unmuted. So whenever I muted my mic, it would unmute my mic while muting my mic.
Oh no!
Sorry, I haven't
Oh.
heard you at
I'm
all.
like, for the past 10 minutes, I've been asking, how do you repair your tools? My weapons are broken.
Oh no.
And I'm
Oh
like,
no!
what do you mean, Quirks? All of my items are broken. I can't do anything.
Also,
They're
but
all
Bungie,
So
on a
broken.
scale
there's a
of 1 to
bench.
6.
One of the
Hold
things
on.
you need to unlock is the repair bench.
I'm
You can
curious how
steal
you
someone
broke
else's,
them.
I guess.
They do break.
Oh.
It's just they take a bit more longer, and the higher quality stuff takes a lot longer to break.
See, the last
Yeah.
time
I'm
I
just used
played
to
this,
regular
the last
maintenance.
time I played this, I had a mod installed that made durability not matter because screw dealing with it.
I could understand it, but
I guess
like
it
durability in
doesn't
this
add a
game's
lot.
actually got a worth. Like it's there to turn around and like make you think of the chat, like a couple of extra things, and it is actually got like a cost to it. So it's why I kept it. Because I've played Ark so much, it doesn't really bother me.
I've
It's like
never
something
liked
I'm
it.
used to.
I'm used to it. That doesn't mean I accept its existence.
I
There is
personally like Dagger Spire Falls has some of the worst durability I've dealt with. Second only to oh god, Breath of the Wild.
I hate Breath of the
Yeah.
Wild. The Breath of the Wild was a scar for that. Is like, nope. I. It's one of the reasons why I don't play it.
That's
Yeah.
I
that's why I
hate
like
it.
Tears so much better. Is that like yeah, durability is the same, but you can just fuse things to the weapons and it just becomes new, and it's like it's its biggest saving grace.
12.
12?
What
Did
you
you
don't
find the
like?
repair bench key?
What you don't like all of your weapons being made out of paper mache?
You
Paper
like
mache is putting it
booping
fucking lightly. I think
Corix.
paper mache's got better durability.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, Fenrir, you're just right there?
Did you finally find me?
Yeah.
I'm standing at the entrance to like the normal way of coming into here. I don't know if you're
Well,
up here or not.
I'm going
Well, okay
around
then.
Gillette. Hold on. There's a bridge over here? I've never
Yeah.
been here in a normal playthrough.
There's actually a massive iron deposit here, and it's really good for an early game start. Like, I'll actually set this place up, get it fully going, and then turn around
Oh
and
yeah,
I'll
I
leave a
should
bunch
start
of
looking
mining
for a raid
units.
person, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should get Boo.
Arr. Yo,
Arr.
Yoshibu. Hi there. I have
Hi.
done nothing but run around and wonder why I'm not leveling up.
Oh hey, Corix, look, original colors.
Well, the best way if
Why
you
did
want to
they
level
bring
up
this?
fast is
Why did they
catch a
bring
shit
this
ton of
freaking enemy
creatures.
back?
Yeah, but I need to actually have spheres, and I only have 2.
Well, I can give you some if you really want.
No, I could craft one. I just gotta figure out where the heck to put a base. Because everyone else is
Well,
already everywhere.
You've got there is actually an upper plateau right under the tower. If you wish to, there's that option.
We
Um,
This would be a north
there's a
neighbor for Key.
good, or you could go to the red area. There's a lot of creatures there. There will be a slightly higher level zone there, but that's not a bad spot to go to. You've got now multiple plateaus over in the starting area. It's not a bad idea for a starting area, starting base.
But then you have to go down the peninsula every single time.
That is a pure you choice.
That
When it
must
comes
be
to
key,
picking a
then.
base,
Yep, that's key.
or you could turn around, like right down there. You could probably build a base over in the castle area.
Hi,
Oh
Key,
yeah, I
I
forgot
found
about
you.
the castle.
The collapsed castle. It's not a bad location if you want to do a base down there.
A collapsal,
Easy.
if you will.
It's easy to defend at the same time. That's actually one of the reasons why I like here. Do note, raids are on.
Oh great,
Why
that's my least favorite part.
Why have you done this?
Oh
to us?
no, this is why I stay like pick your places wisely. This spot here, I can't get raided. They literally spawn in areas they cannot get to me. So it's absolutely fucking hilarious.
I've
lol.
So I get
literally
free resources.
I've never picked a spot in this game at all because I instead just
Okay, I gotta get to a save
I don't
point.
know.
What? Sorry, I had to react to what Marvick was
We
playing.
saved Remy.
Nice.
You don't even know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, Remy the
Remy,
Rat.
you're talking. Yeah, I do know Remy.
Yeah.
Marvix is over here being insulting. I can't believe.
Almost expected him to just freaking slap Goofy in the face.
Just immediately grabs the 2 fucking hair strands.
I wonder if it's at all reasonable to be on this platoon over here. Just across the way from Finmer.
On the other side. I mean, you might not get raided, but like, I don't know. The only thing is, you do have that chillet there. I don't know how it goes for building a base near a boss spawn. If
No,
that's
I mean
what
the
you're building,
the
or-
save side, but like over here, down the
I've
ways, on
I've
your
had
front
a
lawn.
base near a boss. The first time I played the game, they didn't really care. Like it frequently wandered through the base. It didn't care. The pals in the base didn't care about it.
Okay.
It just seems to depend on if the boss is hostile or not.
It just became. Why is there a falling cow?
Oh, you saw the fallen cow, so you're on that side. Correction. The cow was dead in my base. I don't know why. It was there, so I just pushed it off a cliff.
Why were you throwing dead cows into the river?
It was dead.
Then eat it. You're a werewolf.
I can't eat it. I've already collected the chunks from it.
It was only air left.
Literally.
Where here? Where's the other people's bases?
Don't
Oh, I found Fenrir's base, finally.
He's down there.
I knew
Wait.
I knew that with like an abnormal structure from a distance.
Hold on. Okay.
Oh, is Quirix there? Oh, I gotta run over the thing. Oh,
Let's
Fenrir,
get
can you
back
spare
to
me a
the save
food?
point, actually.
I'm about to starve to death.
Good starve.
How do I?
Or what's the
Okay,
one?
come to me.
The go back to sleep and starve.
Go to sleep and
Grab that.
Thank you.
Booping coax.
Meh.
40
No,
liters
don't
of.
run away. Come back here.
I do actually have a cow. He's just
I
not
just
out
wanna
right now
punch
due to
you.
like limited resources.
It's not the one that fell off the cliff, right?
No,
Okay.
my cow's in storage right now. I need to build a wheat plantation,
Okay.
mill, and a cooking pot.
So,
might be able to find
Chad,
it.
I think it is about time we said bye-bye.
Boy.
Bye-bye.
Bye, chat. Hope you find
Adios,
Fred.
amigos.
So long, farewell,
So-
auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
All right, now to blast the goodbye song from Bear in the Big Blue House for Ixon.
Yo.
Let's see, who do I want to raid today? Let's see.
I swear they had a means to make it so that
I
there
had a
was like
bow.
you
Why
set
didn't I just use
priorities.
it? Oh well.
We could go say hi to Centella since Centella's right there.
You could.
You could
But you
get
have, you,
boot.
but you have a ton of options. It doesn't have to be specifically one.
Rah.
No, it technically does have to specifically be one.
No,
He
Key,
has.
no. Key, as you demonstrated, you can raid people when you're not even live. Therefore, he can raid everyone on the list.
All right, I've got
I mean,
some
you
now.
can
I've
raid
got some.
Dusk, even if he's offline.
Wait, what if I raid this amazing bean called Pos Patrol?
Yo.
That would
Yeah,
be
you don't
nice.
need
I
to raid
like
someone
the-
while they're live. You can raid while you're offline. You can raid someone while they're offline.
I've done it before by misspelling Numbers' username.
No, did you do the same thing I did, Bunchy?
Oh my goodness, it's numbers.
Yeah, I think we both did the same
Oh my
thing.
god!
The numbers, what do they mean, Mace?
Well, thank goodness that person actually isn't a streamer then. All right, to the ending screen, chat. Let's see, where's there's my dreams. That's the raid message. Keyblade. All right, chat. Be nice. Bye-bye.